vibing in chief, vibing in chief. We be vibing in chief, vibing in chief.
They changed everything any fucking.
I know, but there was not enough T'Challa. You saw him in Civil War. You saw him in Infinity War. Wait, so you saw him in Civil War. He had a Black Panther movie. You saw him in Infinity War and in Endgame. At least I think you saw him in Infinity War. Yeah, you did, because he died in Infinity War. You know what I mean? And like, but the only movie that's his is Black Panther. It's just not enough for T'Challa. T'Challa is too awesome of a character. Put Chadwick Boseman away. He's amazing. Like, I feel like I wouldn't pick anybody other than him.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Just getting away from the extra story.
And I don't even know if any other actor would play it better than him. I have no idea. I just feel like it does a disgrace to that character as how amazing Black Panther really is as a character and how important he is to the MCU. Into the Avengers, to just get rid of that and just make his sister Black Panther. I just feel like that's fucked, and all it's doing is pandering to this new society.
I don't think it's gonna stay like that. I honestly don't think it's gonna stay like that because it ain't gonna stay like that. I think they did that because I think this
to buy time, maybe.
Nah, I think this movie might have. I think what we don't know. I think this movie might have some Chadwick in it, and everything happened in the middle.
Maybe.
So I think they're about to they just probably had to flip the movie.
I'm thinking that.
I think they got shit of Chadwick, and it's like, damn, we either throw this away, or we kind of segue this movie, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think they're gonna segue it.
I think. I've been kind of thinking that
She-Hulk is coming. I don't know if that's this year though.
I still haven't watched the trailer.
Me either. I don't want to.
But
it's a series. It's a series. My bad.
Yeah, it's a series. But with the Black Panther thing with his sister, what's her name, by the way? Do you know her name?
I can't remember none of them names. I don't remember names that ain't just
name?
regular names. I don't remember regular names of people, bro. I don't know. It's reps.
He says her name a lot in the movies. But either way, I think it's a cool idea with her. And I think if they were smart, they would just use this movie to buy time to find the right
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think they're doing.
That's what I hope they are doing.
Like, I don't see them doing it no other way.
Maybe it would be too quick
if
you just brought in a new Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, they either going to do that or just kill it.
I don't like the idea of bringing Killmonger in to replace him. I'm like, no. Like, Killmonger deserved to die the way he did against T'Challa.
I hated that character, bro. That's the most I ever hated. Michael B. Jordan.
Like literally, though?
I'm just talking about the character, just the character. I hated him.
He was so good.
He was such a piece of
but
shit.
You liked
he was
his,
a bitch. Yeah,
but you did like his
hated that
character,
motherfucker.
Though, right? At the same time,
he did a good job, but I hated the character.
Okay, I'm trying to.
I hate him as I should.
What you mean?
I hate him as I should.
Yeah, because he's a villain. Okay. I didn't know if you were saying like I don't think he did a good job to Killmonger.
Nah, I give Michael B. Jordan way more credit than a lot of people do.
Yeah, bro. I thought he killed that.
He just typecasted. That's why people make fun of him and shit.
And I think he looked great as the character, and I loved a lot of his little signs. I loved his reasoning. You know, he was kind of just bitter of how America has treated black people, and he was like, we deserve ours. Like, anybody can sympathize with that. And I love his quote at the end too, where they
not
were like,
anybody,
yeah, that's true. But I love his quote at the end of the movie where T'Challa says, we can save you, because he had that sword in him, and he goes, why? So you can just imprison like my people have been. He's like, no, I'd rather be in the ocean, where my people chose that it was better to jump in the ocean to be slaves. I thought that whole thing was dope. Makes sense. Totally.
It's
he just needs to die at that point, though.
Yeah, it's dope, but like I hated that too because it's niggas like that in real life. It's like abandoned shit.
That's why I liked it, because I know there's people like that in real life. There's people that are only looking at the evil side.
And I don't rock with them niggas because it's like if you feel like that, bro,
shit,
like
I don't either.
Hey, you better fucking unite and make some shit happen, nigga.
I don't either, but he is a villain.
No, he got busy though.
You know what I'm saying?
No, the whole movie was good as that respect, but that movie, that movie and all for me was kind of ruined, and I don't think it was. I don't know what it was. It probably was a hangover effect of like a bunch of like old ass white folks tell me how good it was. You know what I'm saying? And they just hit
pandering.
They just hit me away.
Like pandering.
And I hated it. Like, and I don't think they did as good of a job as they could have with the movie. If I'm being 100% honest.
I mean, what I liked about the movie was I watched those things not as a black movie, but as a movie, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't have watched it as a black movie neither.
No, I know.
But every white person comes
but
to
a lot
like,
of, but a lot of
good
white
black
people probably will.
Black superhero. Oh, I made the black community. Like,
it's just like Blade. You don't watch Blade as a black superhero movie. You watch Blade as Blade. That's exactly how I watch.
You don't realize that's racist for you to come up to me and talk to me about black shit because I'm a black man and the movie was black.
Facts.
Talk to me about how good of a movie it was, bro.
Don't
talk to me about black struggle and what you saw because you ain't in it. You don't know nothing about it. You might know something, but you really don't know. Right. Shut the fuck up,
bro. I love the culture.
Just tell me the movie was good?
did.
How are the effects?
Right.
Was the storyline awesome? Who's the villain? Did Michael B. Jordan keep it there, bro?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get fucking.
And I'm not trying to explain myself to you because I know you know how I come from. When I watched Black Panther.
Yeah.
What?
I just don't want to hear a song again.
Oh, when I watched Black Panther, what got me into the movie? It wasn't. This is literally. I went into that movie with an open mind, just like I do with any movie. And there's the part where T'Challa and Michonne from Walking Dead. I don't know her name in the movie. I'm just gonna call her Michonne.
Yeah.
And bald-headed Michonne, and then his sister.
But you know what's fucked up? I never connected that.
That it was the same person?
I never tried.
Shut up.
I never tried. I was like, oh, I know that lady. You know, usually you do like, oh, where I know her from. I didn't do that. I was like, I know her.
You had no idea she was from
I
Walking
just
Dead?
did not realize it. I never even, like I said, I never even tried.
She's great.
I never even tried to think about where I knew her from. But goddamn, bro, what
That's
the
crazy.
fuck?
That's what shows how good she is, right?
But like, I swear, I just saw her face and it was so familiar that I didn't care where I knew it from.
Yeah.
And if I would have thought about one time, hey, what's she from? I swear, because the face, bro.
I'm just saying,
the
I'm good,
face
I'm
is
good with
Michonne.
faces.
Like, that's what I'm
gonna
saying.
know
Like,
that no
it's
matter
the
what.
face.
Bro,
It's Michonne face, bro.
Right.
She got the most face,
and
she's always like
right. She's a bitch.
all the time.
She got the RABBLing.
Nah, she always like survival. Like, don't fuck
survival
with me.
mode. Yeah, don't fuck
She always
with me.
like,
She's strong.
I can whoop your ass.
She is a strong black
except
woman.
for that one episode
shit.
in Walking Dead where she was still married before shit fell out. That's the
yeah,
only
yeah, I
time she
remember
smiled, nigga.
Yeah, I remember
Like,
that.
And that was
No.
kind of dope. That was like my favorite Walking Dead moments, though. Because like, first time you really see somebody in their old life like that. They never did it. They didn't do that with everybody.
Right.
Like, that was fire.
No, and there's another girl who's a part of that tribe who's a really good actress too. She plays she's like lesbian in this movie with Halle Berry with her in UFC. And then she's also in this new movie.
I think I know what you're talking about.
She died real quick. What was it? It was the new Doctor Strange movie. I think it was. She was like she sacrificed herself.
Any of that movie right now.
She was
Who sacrificed it? Doctor Strange?
in the Doctor Strange movie, she's a black woman. She's definitely originates from Africa, and I say that just based on like not her appearance, based on her skin, but just how they carry themselves. You know what I'm saying? But she's one of the guards in Black Panther. But
Did you say she was a Doctor Strange?
yeah, I think she sacrifices herself.
Sacrifice herself away. Who sacrificed?
Maybe it wasn't Doctor Strange.
I was
There
like,
was
who
a serious
sacrificed
movie
themselves? I can
cast
remember that
of-
part.
But what got me into Black Panther fully, not talking about the culture, not talking about really like anything in general. When I watched that movie, I went into it with an open mind, just like I do every Marvel movie, because it could really be a hit or miss. Marvel movies are good movies, but you can be like,
Some of them just be like,
yeah, you're like
they don't be this, but it's just
not
like,
what I wanted. Yeah,
Bro.
So I went to Black Panther totally open mind.
Now you
Go
do
ahead.
because I'm gonna forget again. I've been trying to tell you for a week. I told you did I tell you I watched Eternals and Shang-Chi finally?
Yeah, you did. You texted me that.
Eternals. I told you. Okay, I did. Yeah,
We could talk about those. if you want.
Shang-Chi was dude.
You really thought so?
Dude.
Then you'll be surprised.
Dude.
And and if we go into that, I'll explain why I actually like Shang-Chi though. And I'll explain.
Now
it.
look, there's a caveat to that because Eternals was
Bruised.
like 30% background noise. You know what I mean?
This is her, founder. This is the girl I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, she been in mad shit.
Not even really mass shit, but just shit recently where she in the background.
She been in mad shit. She been in mad shit on streaming services, like just movies for that.
Yeah,
She
like
had a lot of shit like that.
like independent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
I
had a
can
lot
see
of shit
that.
like that, yeah.
She is a fucking fantastic actress. Just gonna say that movie Bruised with her and Halle Berry. It's not a good movie, but she's like basically her lesbian lover.
Yeah.
And dude, she was better than Halle Berry, 100%.
Because Halle Berry never been a good actress. What are you talking about?
This lady is
Halle Berry has never been a good actress to me.
dude. I'm telling you, she's in a superhero movie recently, and she sacrificed herself. It was Doctor Strange. It was in Doctor
I'm
Strange.
just trying to remember seeing when somebody sacrificed themselves. I just can't remember that.
Here when I show you who she
Are you
is.
talking about when all the wizards? With all the wizards.
she's a
I know what you're
wizard.
talking about. Yeah, all
She's
the
a
wizards
wizard.
fighting. It just came
Yeah.
to me. I know what you're talking about. I got you.
Yeah, she a
I got
wizard.
you. I remember now.
Yeah, she had one of them powers.
Like soon as you said, like right before you said, "Ooh," I was like the wizard fight.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm trying. You know what? Now that you say that too, like I'm trying to remember how she sacrifices herself, but she sacrificed herself to save Doctor Strange, and she did it like a fucking boss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? But I love that lady. That lady will be big. I hope so.
She get busy.
But what we were talking about, what was before that? Why were we talking about Doctor Strange? What was before that?
You talking about Black Panther and why you like?
Oh,
Black
the Black
Panther
Panther
so
though. The Black Panther though. You know, Chadwick Boseman, man. I mean,
you
he's.
said no. You were saying why you like that. And you said it wasn't culture. It wasn't this. It wasn't that.
Oh yeah,
you
yeah,
saying
yeah.
The real reason.
Okay, so I went to the theater and saw Black Panther. My experience of seeing Black Panther was phenomenal. You know, there's movies that you always remember in the theater. I have quite a few of those. Yeah. Black Panther is definitely one of them. And this is no pandering. I hate when motherfuckers do that, dude. South Park made a whole episode on pandering to Black Panther. Like Cartman hated Black Panther. Right? Because he's racist. Yeah. But he would be like, he asked Token, he was like, Token, did you see Black Panther? It was really good, huh? Yeah. You know, and Token's like, he's like, I haven't seen Black Panther. And he's like, and then the whole episode, he was like, I knew you were fucking lying. You didn't see Black Panther. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, you were a fucking liar. Like, blah, blah. But he was like, yeah, Black Panther was so great. Like, I've never seen anything like that except for Lion King and fucking, like, he was just naming movies that they were copying off of. Yeah. Hilarious. Yeah. My point, though. In Black Panther, when I was watching that shit, it started off just like any other Marvel movie. We're like, okay, where you know, I was like, I think I might like this. This is gonna be like entertaining. You know, when he's like, he does this whole like fight scene when he's with his sister, they have a good chemistry together, and he goes, I never freeze. You know, all that shit. But then
that shit was so corny, bro.
It was corny, but I was like, okay, I could see myself liking this. Then him and his lady, the one from Us, and Michonne, and then his sister, they're all on the spaceship together, and they're all on their way to Wakanda. Yeah. And they were like, this is my favorite part. They say that. And I'm in the theater, and it's a big-ass screen, obviously, so it probably made it better. But they're going through the shitty, terrible part of whatever society they're about, like a part of Africa they're seeing. You're just seeing shitty, poor Africa. And then it's like a bright light, and now they're in this most beautiful fucking city that has ever been thought of. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just like, boom.
It's hidden.
And they're in that, and then they all smile, and the lights are brighter on the screen, and that makes me smile. And they were just like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't get used to this. And like, and they're all happy, and they land, and everybody's happy to see T'Challa. Like, that whole scene of just him landing there in Wakanda, where you see Wakanda for the first time, and how just fucking goddamn beautiful it is. Yeah. And then it transitions into who's gonna fight for the crown.
It reminded me of Coming to America a little bit.
Yeah, but better.
Like the original one.
Obviously. But and then they
of course better, yeah.
But then obviously they transition into where who's gonna fight for the crown. So I'm like, okay, this culture's dope. Like, all right, T'Challa is supposed to be the king, but someone can come and take it from him. Yeah. You know, and then dude from Get Out who comes the with the gorilla mask. They do that whole that all happened real quick. You know what I'm saying? And then all that shit was fire.
The way they opened it was fire. Yeah.
The way they opened it was fire. And then the fact that he could have killed dude.
What I didn't like about it was the depth of the story.
Like, I like Killmonger's reasoning too.
They gave you all the culture and shit, but there was no depth to the story.
There was a lot of culture. I felt like.
No, I said they gave you. I didn't say anything. That's what they gave you.
Yeah.
But there was no depth to the story. There was no emphasis. It almost like was a pander movie to me.
It was a pander movie.
So
I'll give you that though.
I'm black. You know what? I can tell when somebody like kind of trying to like kiss my ass from a distance.
It's definitely pandering, and I say that it's pandering. Like the first scene you see with Killmonger, where he's in the museum looking at African artifacts.
Because what movie? But Black Panther, the idea of Black Panther is not I won't say the original idea is a pandering thing, but it was created in that time. In the literal time of the Black Panthers.
Yeah, right.
So it was created at the same time. So it's supposed to be like this strong black thing. But I feel like Iron Man, Tony Stark, right? As much as he's about just money and armor and shit and weapons, you see that, but you see a whole nother side to Tony Stark, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, T'Challa's this and that, but like his real adversity. I guess,
well, he went from being not humble to being humble.
And I don't like how they made his enemy another black dude, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? And I get what Michael Jordan trying to do, like, it's like the uppity blacks in real life.
Oh, you mean in Black Panther?
Like the uppity blacks in real life. It's like, oh, y'all up here all good, but for real, my people over here starving. Like you said, they drove past all these poor motherfuckers just to pull into this glorious fucking shit. But it's still everybody outside of that.
That's the reason for Killmonger. He goes man, we got to help our people.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just relating. So I get that part of his character. Like he's that dude. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time,
like, is he the bad guy?
But
really?
At the same time,
I get it.
At the same time, nobody's helping shit. You destroying shit. Like all you doing is destroying shit. You mad about something, but you ain't doing nothing about it.
Yeah.
You still got a bitter feud with a motherfucker that got more than you. To me, as a black person, that's the whole crabs in the bucket mentality. Every time a nigga gets some more, you go back to your hood, niggas gonna kill you. I'm good. I got over there. I got a tray over there too. But it's a few things that I didn't like that I see what they was doing. But it was like, who wrote this? That's why I wonder, like, there's another motherfucker that been through it that wrote this, or just somebody that wrote this that's like, oh, I can relate. Ain't nothing wrong with relating. But why is the whole movie that?
So do you think they should have made Andy? Remember Andy Serkis with he had the fake arm in the movie that was from
Andy
Vibranium?
Serkis, bro.
And he plays Gollum and he plays
the white
Caesar.
Dude?
Yeah, remember?
Yeah,
and Killmonger kills him and gives him as a present.
Yeah.
Do you think he should have been more of the bad guy throughout the movie before that?
Yeah, especially if you want to present it like such.
Yeah.
Like if you want to present it as such, don't make T'Challa end up killing Killmonger. In a way, you know what I'm saying?
He tried to save him.
You know what I'm saying, though.
He offered to save him though, and Killmonger said nah. You know, so I mean, there's that.
I get that, but like that, and that's more of a reality for real. Just like Nino Brown and G Money.
He's like, bro, I don't want to kill you.
It's just like Nino Brown and G Money, but Nino Brown wanted to kill G Money, like
because with T'Challa, I think agreed with him. He goes, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
you're just going about it the wrong way. I don't want you to die.
And that's what I'm saying. I wish they would have maneuvered it that way.
Yeah.
Instead of literally doing exactly what happened on the streets every day. Like, so if you want to pander, if you want to give like a black victory story, you didn't give a black victory story.
You
told the same story.
I see what
you told the same story that we don't even know how to fix it. You know what I mean? So everybody else like, oh, look at this crime. Is like, yeah, we know.
Yeah,
we don't know what the fuck to do. And we didn't start this shit. We didn't fucking we didn't systematically press that to where like now we got to fix something that we didn't even fucking start.
Right. That's really interesting.
Motherfuckers adapt into what the fuck it is. So like, and that don't go across the board. Some motherfuckers make the decision in this day and age, but you still have to go through the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s where motherfuckers kind of didn't have no choice. It was already what it was, especially in the 80s. So
I even thought
to filter it into the 90s. Like,
I even thought Falcon and Captain Soldier was pandering near at the end. I love what they did with that old man who was also a super soldier. I teared up, you know, because like the way they were doing that.
They did a good job with that.
I think so too.
They did a really good job, and I hate that nigga.
Yeah, I know.
Mac, you know I hate him, but I don't hate him. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that he's another nigga that's like, oh, if you black with dreadlocks, you don't deserve to fucking get this. You deserve to be looked at such a way. Like, what kind of shit is that?
Yeah, I don't know if who knows if he really meant it. He said it though.
Yeah,
so
like matter, I mean, right? You said it. Like,
I think he was just saying like the typical hood ass motherfucker type shit.
Ain't no such thing as that.
But he shouldn't have like,
ain't no such labeled
it to like
the original motherfuckers, the dreadlocks was fucking Rastafarians and like enlightened motherfuckers.
Well, the dreadlock part, he's totally wrong.
Like, but it's a Rastafarian hairstyle. First of all,
his labeling was off.
In this day and age,
I don't like him either.
I know a lot of motherfuckers in Florida got dreadlocks. A lot of gangs in Chicago got dreadlocks. But everybody has fucking dreadlocks, bro. Musicians, football players, basketball players.
Do you still hang your pants off your ass?
Aunties.
Do you do that?
I always have a slight sag. I never did pants off the ass.
Slight sags are okay. Is that below your ass?
If my pants are below my ass, I'm walking around the house and I don't care.
Okay,
and I didn't change my jeans yet.
So if he would have said it that way, like, you know, these motherfuckers who have pants around their ass, he didn't even have to label it that way. Because white people do that too. I feel like you're honestly stupid when you do that.
If he said that, I would have been offended.
You would have said that, you would have been offended?
Yeah, because first,
it does look stupid though.
It looks stupid, but you can't judge nobody off of how they present themselves.
Because
how a person dresses, how a person walks around is depicted by how they came up.
That's true. Like, but you're gonna assume
you'll meet some super intelligent motherfuckers. It's motherfuckers, bro. A lot of these motherfuckers like fucking Wallow and Gilly the Kid, for instance. They got a big podcast. They whip bars through sports. And nigga been rapping his whole life. Them niggas still sad because they from Philly.
Yeah,
like, and they fucking way older than me.
Yeah,
like it's about how fucking embedded the shit is in you.
I agree with you.
Like,
I'm just picking your brain with
some motherfuckers. No, you good.
You know what I'm saying?
I like this conversation.
Yeah,
but like it's all about like how embedded you are in some shit. So like, well,
people say that with tattoos. You know,
bro. I judge everybody when I see them. If you're an old black lady, old white lady, you can be the most normal motherfucker, and I'm going to try to figure you out by looking at you. But I'm not going to treat you as such. You feel me? So, like, and I just kind of hate that shit. Like, it's like, you know, like, just because a motherfucker dresses a certain way, maybe they like to dress that way.
Yeah.
You know how many fucking Asian motherfuckers, especially like China and Japan, like all the rap culture that they embrace, they don't know nothing about none of that shit. All the Wu-Tang they love, and all the hip-hop they love, and all the shit that they love in anywhere overseas, that they never stepped foot in the ghetto a day in their life. But they love it. They dress like it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it ain't even that. Sometimes it's just like, I like the way it looks. I'm going to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That don't determine who the fuck you are as a person. Don't mean you stupid. That don't mean nothing.
No, I agree.
So, but if you, but you can look at everything, like motherfuckers say the pants, you can look at that and find a bunch of motherfuckers that say their pants are stupid motherfuckers. But I can find a bunch of motherfuckers that wear suits every day that are stupid as fuck too. Well, you feel me? Like, ignorant,
I have a better one.
People.
I've seen smart people walking around wearing masks outside by themselves.
Yeah.
And I don't care if you have a bachelor's degree, associate's degree. To me, you're stupid. I'm sorry. Like that makes no sense. And I can't help it. I don't mean to judge people, but I'm just gonna go ahead and throw out there. You by yourself outside with a mask on right now, you're dumb. like there's something else wrong with you. You have other issues that you're afraid of.
Man, like if you outside with breathe some air.
Dog.
Like,
I've seen people riding bikes by themselves.
I ain't mad if you
riding a fucking bicycle.
I am not mad at you if you wear a mask around people.
I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying I think you're dumb. I'm gonna make fun of you.
I almost want to wear a mask around people because I'm just super weird about germs.
But you said around people.
And I hate you motherfuckers.
That's where I come from.
Like all you motherfuckers are disgusting to me. Like I be coughing and shit, sneezing everywhere. Ugh, especially at Walmart. And I love Walmart, so maybe that's why my experience is like this. But yeah, you outside, you fucking just walking down the street, ain't nothing going on, you got a mask on, you just fucking kill yourself.
I only said that because on the way here.
It is a nice day today.
Yeah, on the way here, I saw a lady, and she was standing on the corner where you push the button waiting for it to go. So she's a total law, she obeys the law.
I will say this.
She pushed the button waiting for the street thing to say walk, but she was also by herself with a mask on. I'm just like, Jesus, lady. First of all, just go. No cars
I will say this.
Second of all, take your goddamn
I do
mask
remember
off.
growing up, every now and again, I would see a person just outside with a mask on. And they're like, well, I got this and this problem. I got this and this, so I got to wear it because I can't breathe certain shit. So, I think we, COVID ruined all that. Because now you can't even see that. But,
I never saw that in my life until COVID.
No, growing up, I would just, randomly see. It was always older people, though. I'd be in a grocery store and be just, a random older lady as a kid, with a mask on.
I don't remember ever seeing that.
Bus drivers. I've seen bus drivers that did it. Young, like a kid, the school bus. Not the school yellow bus, but the school metro buses. I don't know how y'all got down, but when you got to high school in Cincinnati, you had school buses for certain neighborhoods, but they was the city bus. And instead of
really?
Yeah, instead of having the city number on it, they would line up outside and it would be the neighborhoods.
Well, one neighborhood we didn't have buses at all. You had to walk to school or get drove by your
I walked to school. They had about 8 buses and they went to certain neighborhoods. All the high school students ain't fit on the bitches.
Yeah. Well, and then when I went
you had to walk. Everybody had to walk the rest of the way type shit.
When I got to high school is where the buses came in, and I didn't even use the buses.
What kind of buses did y'all have in high school?
It was a school bus.
Was it a yellow bus?
Yeah,
yellow. Y'all in high school with a yellow bus?
But I never used it.
That's sad.
I never used it. I would walk to high school. Dude, I pretty much actually hold on. So elementary school, no buses. Middle school, no buses. Then I moved to Florence, and their middle school had buses. So I rode the bus 7th and 8th grade, and then we went to high school, and there was buses. I'm like, I'm not gonna be one of those losers who ride buses. I'll just walk, or I would get a ride from somebody else. And then
our high school buses was.
I never rode the bus at all in high school.
Our high school buses was fucking designated city buses.
Your high school buses were city buses?
They were the metro buses. The metro bus in Cincinnati.
That's fucked. There's pedophiles probably on those buses.
No. They wasn't. They were designated.
Oh.
They were designated for school. They'd be outside, lined up, ready. You stay in Evanston, you get this bus. You stay in Avondale, you get the bus closest to where you're going.
Yeah.
We high school students. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you get the bus closest to where you're going. If you don't, I never rode those because there was none that ever went close to me. Me and my cousin always just cross the street right in front of UC and caught the regular bus because those buses didn't go. But we had, if you was in school, you had a bus card too. So you still had your school bus card if you couldn't ride those buses. Because they went to main neighborhoods.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody didn't ride them bitches. But they was there. But they was there and they would get packed too.
Yeah. So
they would get packed as fuck. Kids be standing up. That's where you might get beat up at and shit and all that. It wasn't even bad. They were just too packed. Some motherfuckers just rather some motherfuckers didn't deal with it. Some motherfuckers just went to Arby's and Bagel Brothers afterwards, kicked it, talked some shit with their friends, and then just caught the regular bus home 2 hours later. I could have did high school so much better when I think about it now, bro. That shit was ass cheeks.
My middle school prepared me for high school. That's why I felt like I did pretty well in high school. Dude, I was just about to say, now that we're talking about this, when I was in middle school, I went around here where we live now, and there's no buses. If you notice, you don't see school buses over here. I don't know if you ever picked that out.
I see school buses all the time.
Really?
They drive down my street every day.
Unless they changed it, but Lloyd and Tishner, they don't have school buses.
I don't know what bus it is.
And I lived around this neighborhood, just right up the street from where you live. So I had to walk to school every day and walk home every day because my parents worked. Their hours were off, so we just kind of this is what we had to do. Yeah. It was what I had to do. Logan didn't have to do that because he's younger than me. So he was so Arnett is real close to our house where we lived. Yeah. So anyway, point was I had to walk to and from school every day. And when and back then, dude, I mean, it was just like everybody, like all the kids were bad, bro. I mean, I'm sure it's like that everywhere, but
I went to Cincinnati public school, nigga.
Yeah, and I'm not like putting blame on anything,
but
but
like gangbanging shit.
Right, and I was an easy target. And this is not Cincinnati. I'm not like saying like, oh my god, blah blah. But like I was an easy target because it was predominantly a black neighborhood, so it was easy to be like, oh, the white boy. So I used to.
So let me clarify that. Ain't got nothing to do with you being a white boy.
Well,
it don't.
They weren't picking on each other.
Yes, they were. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, bro. You didn't see it. I went to all black schools. Everybody got picked on.
They would jump.
I've been picked on. I've been jumped.
I know, but I'm just hold on,
nigga. I'm just trying to tell you.
I'm just saying when you get jumped and you're hearing white boy as you're getting hit.
Yeah,
it's a whole other thing.
That don't mean nothing though. But I'm just saying it don't change it in a black school. In a black school, shit get. Nigga, there's a school called Jacob Center in Wind Terrace that's known for jumping you. If you go there and you don't really know nobody, you're going to get jumped. Little brother got jumped. All my cousins that went there got jumped.
But I knew everybody. I grew up here.
No, I'm just telling you that.
This is not a place where I came and I'm a new guy or something.
You got the white boy shit because you was the white boy. And I can see how that affect you different. But I'm telling you, like, that shit go down we done all of us been jumped at school.
Well, at the time, I didn't look at it that way. How I'm saying it now. I just, like, how I'm older, I understand what was more happening. Yeah. So like it didn't. I wasn't looking around like, I'm the only white guy here. It was just like these are my people. I have friends around me. Some are white and some are black. There's a lot of black people around me, but it wasn't like, I wasn't ever segregated anyway. So the point was, it made no. It's like I just thought I was getting jumped because I was getting jumped, which it could have been true. But when you're throwing throwing out the white boy shit and then beating you up and saying white boy, so I had to every day I had to walk home. I had a far-ass walk, and I literally had to, deal with a lot of shit. Like, where I had to fight all the fucking time to the point where it got, where I fucked 3 dudes up. Yeah. Young. And it kind of, I don't know, got better. And I wasn't ever cool with those dudes, but they started, giving me daps and shit, but I never chilled with them or anything. I mean, that's kind of just stopped.
That's just the bully effect, though.
Yeah,
I literally just.
Bro, I had to get people were blowing they were spitting on my back. I literally
just told my daughter about that shit.
Bro, they were spitting on my back as I was walking home, and I was trying to because there's 3 of them, and I was just kind of letting it go, and it was so degrading, and I just couldn't take it, and I turned around and just fucking socked one right in the mouth, and then I just threw another one right to the other dude, and threw another one right to the other dude. And then they started hitting me and shit and stuff. But dude, I fucking got mine in though. I was over it. And it was in the middle of the street in front of everybody. Nobody did anything. You know what I mean?
Nobody ever does anything, bro.
Yeah.
People get bullied on all the time, and nobody ever does nothing. That's why you either have
But it stopped after that.
Well, because
it was a bad one. It was bad.
That's classic.
I went
because
ham,
that's
bro.
what you're supposed to do. Has nobody ever told you once you beat up the bully, that's it? It's like a classic tale.
I know, but
it's been told 1,000 ways. Like I was saying, I literally just told my daughter, and I guess my son, because he was here too. I literally just told him that exact thing. Like, the moment a motherfucker fuck with you, you feel picked on, even if you scared, no matter how you feel, you just fucking fight back. When you fight back, it stops. And I'm saying it from experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't have no I got a bunch of cousins and shit, but niggas ain't with me all the time. So I got picked on hella, bro, all the way up until 5th or 6th grade. And that only changed slightly then. And didn't all the way change high school, but picked on and in fights and shit. Just by, you know what I mean? Because I grew up in those neighborhoods. Just motherfuckers I didn't know. If you got a group of motherfuckers and they don't know you and they own that, it's going to happen to you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to happen to you. In any dynamic, anywhere. So I already had enough of that. So I'm telling them from experience. Because all it takes is one fight. You ain't got to win the fight. You ain't got to even whether you win the fight or not. The whole dynamic changes. That's the only way. That's the only way you be the bully. All bullies are all forms.
Well, it's just weird now because now it feels personal. Because like I said back then, I didn't see any kind of race thing because I wasn't grown up in that. I didn't know that it was just relevant in general. I know there's white racist people out there. You always hear of that, which wasn't me. But I didn't think, I don't know, just back then, I didn't think they were being racist to me. But as an adult, knowing those experiences and how bad that shit was and how they just threw that out there, I just felt like I was being targeted because of that.
Bro, you grew up in Kentucky. It's racist as fuck, period.
I know. Well, it's Northern Kentucky.
It's still all fucking racist. What are you talking about?
I know. But Kentucky's a good place. And
But
there's
it
a lot
got
of good
mad.
people
But
out
it's
there.
got mad.
The kids
race-
are
but
all
it's
just
got-
like all over the place.
But it's got
You don't know
mad,
what.
But it's got mad racist origins though.
Yeah, I guess
Like
so.
hella.
I guess so.
Like
Yeah,
I told you, I talked about
it
living
is.
in Ludlow, bro, and the bus driver was scared that I was at the bus stop at 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
This is 2019.
Yeah.
He's like, "What are you doing out here? You know, when I was a kid, we couldn't even come out here. You ain't supposed to be out there." The sign that said, "No blacks allowed, no colors allowed." I'm like, bro, I walk around this motherfucker all day, every
Someone
day.
said that to you?
And Ludlow used to be like that because I work.
When they
with,
said no blacks allowed, that's against the law, though.
No,
They
back,
can't say
back in
that.
the 70s.
Oh.
So he's like 50 or something.
Still, though.
And he's telling me, yeah, but he's 50 and he's a bus driver. He drives all through the city. I'm getting on the bus to go to work. And he literally like is terrified. The first motherfucker on the bus is like right there at the Bromley thing where the KKK house at. Like down the street from the KKK house in Bromley. Ludlow, right up right there. So I get what he's saying, but like I just don't care.
Wait,
But, like,
what,
soon as
in
I
the
got,
70s?
yeah, in Ludlow.
But you weren't there.
No, but I'm telling you, this is what I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
This
I was
is-
so
this is-
confused. I'm trying to understand
This
what
is
you're saying.
modern. This is like 2018, 2019.
Okay.
All right? Because we're talking about the racism and all different shit.
Okay.
I got on the bus, a tank bus, and jumped the first motherfucker on the bus, and I'm in Ludlow. It's dark as fuck. It's because it's mad early in the morning. And if you know Ludlow, if you keep going up Route 8, there's a KKK house there. Ludlow is notorious for being racist, bro. The people that live there will tell you. And I know that because there's part of the story. I'm getting on the bus, and there's a black dude driving the bus, and he was concerned for my safety.
Oh.
He was like, "What you doing out here this late, man? Do you know where you at?" Like, I literally lived 3-minute walk away from the bus stop. You know what I mean? That's when I was with the chick I was with at the time. I stayed right down the street, lived down the street, went to the bars all the time, walked through the neighborhood. That was early on. I lived in the neighborhood like 3 years. But he was genuinely concerned. Told me the whole story. Told me about like when he was a kid, he couldn't come up here. Like, that's KY, bro. It ain't that many stories like that in Cincinnati. Cincinnati racist as fuck, though. People don't realize it. But, like, yeah, it was pretty much a sundown town. And I go to work. I was working at a hotel. And there was a lady named Sue and another lady. And they both stayed in Ludlow, still probably stay in Ludlow, on that main road. And I'm telling them the story, and they was both like, yeah, it used to be really bad here. But, like, this is Ludlow. It's like fucking right next to Covington. It's right over the water of Cincinnati. How you a sundown town, this non-rural. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, so it's just like, that's some KY shit. So everybody hate everybody. It's just like Southern shit.
It's wild.
The black people hate the white people, white people hate the black people. It's a lot of that throughout. It's a lot of that throughout here. And I can only count on one hand how many times I got that look. Because like I said, I knew everybody in Ludlow.
Yeah, and
I knew everybody
you
in
get it
Ludlow.
more
I
than
knew
me.
everybody, but I didn't get it as much as history said. I didn't get it as much as that bus driver was nervous. I didn't even get it as much as the ladies that was like, yeah, it used to be. You can tell when some people were like, you can talk to some people and tell they like not too comfortable with me, but they don't never like give me no shit. Bro, I walk around that bitch 2:30 in the morning drunk, but whenever, wherever, all the time.
Yeah, I can tell if they're not comfortable with you.
And only got
Because
called.
they start pandering.
I only got called a nigger once.
Really? In your
One
entire
time.
life?
No, in Ludlow.
Oh, okay.
Like that's not an achievement. So I saw it there, but when it happened, it was around other white people.
You call me that all the time.
My back was turned. You know what I mean? I don't call you the hard nigga. I call you a nigga, not a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, but like when it happened, it was like a young white dude that was like 18. So this is dynamics. This young white dude that's like 18. He from like Villa Hills. It was another lady that was like a friend of mine. And she's like 40 something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she actually like the girlfriend of a friend of mine. And the one big dude that if you looked at from a distance, put him in a certain light, he might be the racist. All right? My back was turned, the car drove past, was like, nigger, drove off. I laughed. But I laughed before I fight too. So, you know what I mean? But I laughed because it was funny. Because it was like a Dave Chappelle skit.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And you saw the young dude face go super red. You saw the older lady face go super red. She was like, Jason, I'm so sorry. And the big cornbread motherfucker that you think might be racist can't bust out the back door with his funnel like, I heard that shit. We don't do that around here anymore.
That's how it
Like,
goes.
it's just real shit. But like, it's not even that. But it's like, I had so many reasons to see how clear it was that Lolo is that kind of place. Nah, like I said, I could tell. You can peep the vibe of certain motherfuckers. I just don't.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's why I had a ghetto where I grew up around motherfuckers looking at me like, who the fuck are you? What you doing around here? Like, they was scared of y'all.
Yeah.
Them niggas had guns. They was deeper. They bigger than me, stronger than me. Like, I'm not worried about y'all old asses. I already did this. I'm a grown man now, tired of being scared of whatever my environment say. Like, I've been past that shit. Yeah, we gotta get fully podding, bro.
I know, we've been podding for a
FBS
minute.
Podcast, Everyday Sugar Shane. Hey, listen, bro, we just talked for a while, so y'all might get all that, and y'all might not, bro. It's might be all a part of it, and not intro on nothing. Listen, I'm getting right into it. How y'all doing? Good? No? Fuck it. Shane, you good? Shut up. Don't give a damn. Live action Pinocchio trailer.
I haven't watched it yet.
I didn't watch it, but I heard that Pinocchio.
I saw a picture.
I heard that Pinocchio ain't in it, and that's stupid.
The picture I saw was someone talking to Pinocchio sitting on a shelf. So Pinocchio's not in it. Oh, I'll be mad as fuck if Pinocchio's not in it. The movie's called Pinocchio.
Bro, I just said, you know what I'm saying? I read the thing on screen where it said, like, he's not in it.
The trailer's not in it? He's not in the movie?
No, he's not in the trailer. He's in the movie. He's not in the trailer. He's like, they didn't show what Pinocchio going to look like in the movie in a trailer. So people were like, what the fuck? You see Pinocchio. I don't give a damn, really. Like, Pinocchio's fucked up, bro. Like, if you don't know, like, the underlying things, Pinocchio, I'm cool.
Yeah, do you know the real story?
I don't want to know. I know it, but I don't want to talk. Go ahead. Tell the people quickly, bro. Don't fucking.
So Pinocchio.
Don't go into every detail.
I won't.
Bro.
Sum it up. Pinocchio was like a medieval time story, and Pinocchio was basically a slave. And if he lied, his nose would grow, but he was tortured, viciously tortured. But he's adult, but so they were like, he's not real. So they tortured him. Like, I can't even get into all the stuff.
Bro,
they
he
did
was
to him.
like,
they tortured the fuck out of him.
Bro, it's not even like that. It was like, who's the bitch with the wicked stepmothers? Who was that? Cinderella or Snow White?
Cinderella.
It was like that.
Stepsisters and
directed by Quentin Tarantino, and it was everybody doing a nigga like that.
They were fucking him
like
up.
They were just like the people like it was Geppetto's fucking cousin. Then like you know what I'm saying? It was like wherever the fuck.
I think some pedophilia has to be in there. You know, Geppetto is definitely a pedophile.
Mostly pedophilia. That's what I thought you were gonna go. But Pinocchio is mostly pedophilia.
Well, dude, look at fucking the movie in general.
Peter Pan. Look, can't start the pot like that. Nah, bro, come on.
No, hold on.
No, I'm not starting the pot so heavy, bro. But get it out.
No, but yeah, you gotta let me get out. But you gotta look at the movie Pinocchio in general. When they go, like, there's that scene where Pinocchio when he goes off.
I can't say I watched Pinocchio ever.
Dude, Pinocchio, he goes
Never
off.
cared.
He goes off to where he's trying to run away, and he finds like the Lost Boys, kind of like in like Peter Pan.
Peter Pan fucked up too.
Yeah, I know, but so he meets his kid, and he's like, you know, like he's like the stereotypical New Yorker, you know, with the cigar and like, hey, what's going, you know, and all that, and they're talking and shit.
That's not a New Yorker accent, but I know what you're saying. Go ahead.
He's retarded. He's fucking retarded. What the fuck you looking at, tough guy?
Well, that's
is that better?
That's a
That's
mob.
Boston.
That's a mobster. That's
Boston.
It is a little more. Just don't. Just keep the story going.
Anyway, so he's like, that's how I think they make it look, is he's off in the city, and the kid starts turning into a donkey, you know, and then Pinocchio starts turning into a donkey, and you see all the other kids turning into donkeys, and they're getting shoved into cages by these like creepy old men, and they're sending them off.
We've talked about this.
Yeah, and they're sending them to Pleasure Island. It's totally kids sex trafficking.
Epstein.
Yeah.
Pinocchio was Epstein Island.
That scene, I remember when I was a kid that I was like, this is fucked up, and I had no idea what it meant.
If you knew what a mule symbolizes in the underworld.
It's a jackass, first of all, though,
like,
but yeah.
Nah, but just the word mule, bro. Like,
I mean, they're a sacrifice.
So many things in like the criminal underworld, bro.
Not a mule, a donkey.
No, I'm just... Well, okay. I guess
mule is a horse and a donkey.
It is a difference. It is a difference.
Maybe it is a mule. It's a horse. A mule is a horse and a donkey mix.
I'm seeing a mule though, but
mules are kind of bigger though. I'm just throwing that out there.
I thought donkeys was the bigger ones.
No, mules are a horse and a donkey, so they're bigger. They have both. Like stubborn as a mule. That's a real phrase. They're actually really good horses.
All them niggas ugly
to ride, but
nah, them shits ugly.
They are not. I swear,
nah, they ugly, bro.
Bro, I saw a miniature.
I like them. I like the miniature. The miniature joints is fire.
Listen, so my baby mom's dad had a little miniature stallion.
The mule's the one that like pull shit. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Right. So my daughter's mom's dad had a miniature stallion. So he's like a little mini horse. He's a little stallion. Kayla. Okay. So she had a little They had a little stallion, and then they had a donkey, and that motherfucker fucked the donkey, and they came up with this mule because it's a horse mixed with a mule. So it's like not a small mule, so it looks like another donkey but horse-like. You know
what are we talking about right now?
Because we were talking about mules. Because a mule is a horse and a donkey mix. I just have to tell you how awesome this is.
The monkey donkey mule?
So the miniature horse had sex with the donkey, made a mule. And since it was a miniature horse, the mule is not that big. He's just a regular looking, he looks like a bigger donkey. And then another horse had sex with that and then came up with this mule. that's like this horse-looking thing, but it's a mule. Bro, isn't that crazy as fuck?
That's just disgusting.
Bro, that's wild.
They need to get control of their fucking animals around there. Just letting everything fuck everything. It's just fucking ridiculous.
That's crazy, right?
Listen, bro. Let's just move on, bro.
Wild.
Like, how are y'all?
No incest involved.
How are y'all doing again? There's a lot of incest and animal breeding too, which is fucking ridiculous. Rob Zombie, bro, is redoing the Monsters, my G. Remember the Monsters? Classic The Monsters? Like,
yeah, we've known that.
he about to do that. I don't
We've
remember.
talked about it on
I just
here.
seen like pictures of it today, and it made it new to me.
Yeah, we've talked about it in here a bunch.
There's some tidbits about it.
It's gonna be like family friendly,
and-
apparently.
But it looks fucking fire. Bro.
I'm gonna watch it for sure.
It looks fucking fire. So I mean, today's World Parrot Day. The fuck. So probably want a cracker and
Shout out.
happy beaks and
Parents.
beaks and feathers and motherfucker. Like, don't nobody care. Listen, bro.
Oh, speaking
we
of birds,
missed like Brothers Day. I was looking at days like
Father's Day's coming up.
We missed, man. I don't give a damn about that. I don't give a damn about none of
No,
these
we're gonna
days.
get nothing.
I don't give a damn about none of these days, bro. Like, it's all just to get some money. Give me money.
I gotta tell you a story.
If it's really about the fathers, the government should give the fathers a fucking check, $10,000
Mm-hmm.
on Father's Day once a year. That'd be amazing. Go ahead.
So, my parents' house, they have this little nest that's in their front yard, like in this bush in their front yard. And my sister,
What kind of nest?
it's just like a regular bird's nest.
Bird's nest. Okay.
So my sister saw it and she was super excited. She loves animals, and she went to videotape it like on her Snapchat or whatever the fuck she was doing, and didn't realize it. Took a step forward, like, oh my god, they're cute, and she got this on video. She goes, oh my god, they're cute, and stepped on one of the babies.
Damn.
And it was like, peep.
I see why people be.
I didn't watch the video or anything. I didn't. She hasn't showed it because she was. And apparently, this is so funny. My mom told me about this. She started screaming and freaking out. My mom was like, "I thought someone was getting murdered."
Yeah.
I fucking run out like, "What is that?" And she's like, "I stepped on this baby."
Hey, I would have fucking reacted the same way. That's fucking terrible.
I
Man.
know. And she felt so
You're
bad.
so white. That's
my-
not funny. I
my mom-
feel bad for her, bro.
I know. My mom had to clean it up and tell. She's 16. My mom had to clean it up
I
and tell her
still
like,
feel
it
bad
wasn't
for
that
her,
bad.
bro. I still feel bad for her. Like, that's fucking.
And I was like, so I heard you stepped on a baby.
have you
bird.
stepped on like a giant bug and
I saw a
seen-
baby
and
bird.
Seen how that feels under your feet,
Yeah, but not as bad as a bird.
and you want
a
to
bird is pretty bad.
you want to kill a bug, but it's a baby bird that you didn't even know. You were excited at a glorious moment to capture these birds, and you actually fucking stuff. That's not funny, bro.
She got
Y'all
it on video.
Hey, your family is shit,
Bro,
Hey,
my
listen,
mom
I'm
was
never
like,
shouting out Shane's mom again. Shane's
my mom
family
wasn't making fun of her.
Sucks,
She was
bro.
like, "Don't say anything." She goes, she was like, "I told her that it wasn't that bad," and the mom probably pushed her out of the nest anyway. She was like, "I went to go clean it, and there was guts everywhere," and I didn't tell her that. She was just like, "It wasn't that bad."
I'm for real to take this out. You about to turn a lot of my people off.
and,
I'm about to take this bullshit.
and I was asking Marley about it. I was like, "So I heard."
This is their escape, not fucking torture rack,
Well, I asked
hostile
Marley.
podcast.
She was like, "Don't tell Marley you know." So I went to Marley because I couldn't help myself, and I was like, "So how you been doing?" And I was just seeing if she was gonna tell me, and she was like, "I've been good, volleyball and this and that, and that's cool." And then she was like, "Yeah, and I'm gonna be doing a babysitting job." I was like, "Oh, that's cool. Like, don't step on any of the babies though." And she was like,
Hey, if she hates you, bro, she got every right, bro. That's why
she was
white.
like, "That's not."
That's why
funny."
white families
It's so
don't
funny.
be tight bonded, bro.
We're so tight.
No, you're
She
not,
thought
bro.
it was funny.
Hey, bro,
She knows what
nigga,
I meant.
got more white
She
friends.
thought it was funny.
I got more white friends than black. All my black friends are family, so it don't count.
She thought it was funny.
All y'all hate each other, and that's why. Cause y'all ain't shit. Y'all treat each other like shit. You know what I'm saying? Just treat each other like shit.
What are you talking about?
No,
Black
bro.
comedians totally say that to their family
You're
members
a terrible
type shit.
person. We know boundaries and limits, bro. We make fun of shit, the same shit.
We push
We make
them.
fun of shit that you born with that you can't change.
What are you talking about? No,
to
I
make
don't
you
say
more
that.
comfortable. But we don't
White people are told
we don't take
they're
people.
not
We don't
funny.
take people in crisis when they need somebody and be like, oh well, hey, make sure you don't kill everybody.
She didn't need anybody.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You are a terrible person. I hope she fucking suffocates you in your sleep, not kill you, but hope you wake up like, what the fuck you
She
doing?
thought it was funny. Logan, my other brother, Logan, he's like, Marley, that's fucked up. He could have had his whole life ahead of him, and you just took it away. And they're like, his guts were
White
everywhere.
fam-
He's like,
white
his
families-
guts were everywhere. Marley.
White families are terrible. You guys are fucking disgusting.
He was like, oh my God, Marley.
That little polo baby bird lost his life, and y'all ain't cracking jokes, eating sandwiches and shit. Ain't that a bitch? White families. I gotta put that down so I remember this. White families. This podcast is white families. What else white families do, Shane? Anywho, speaking of white families, hey, nigga, I'm not keeping up with the trial, right?
You're not.
But I got weak as fuck when I saw that they pulled up a pirate ship boat to the trial. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? What is going on? I'm done. Is it over? It's not over yet, is it?
I don't know.
Are you keeping up with the shit? Why they pulling Pirates of the Caribbean boats up outside of courthouses, bro?
I don't know.
Who
Just fans?
Listen, I'm almost tired of Johnny Depp. I'm not gonna hold you.
It's because it's every day.
I'm almost tired of Johnny Depp. I'm tired of that ponytail. I'm tired of the way he talk and shit. Like, I ain't been watching everything, but I've been seeing stuff. He's like, well, in the mayonnaise. Like, shut your ass up, Johnny.
In the mayonnaise.
Y'all need to go fucking make movies and shut the fuck up, because I'm sick. I can't take it no more.
To shut up and dribble?
I'm tired of fucking Heard, Depp. No, you fucking racist. I'm just tired of fucking hearing these motherfuckers talk. Why you racist today, bro? I don't know about this podcast.
That's a good joke, bro. God damn it. You ruined everything.
No, I don't ruin anything. You just been racial for 45 minutes. Jesus Christ. Okay, like, are you done? Are you finished, bro? Go ahead and get it out. What else you got?
Speaking of white families, you seen this motherfucker? I think he's like on TLC or
something.
something.
Yeah. My lady's watching.
Yeah, okay. So he has this famous show on TLC about his family, and like he's always seemed
fucking stupid.
You know, it's so stupid. But okay, have you heard about this yet? Okay, so reality star Todd Crisley had a gay affair with his business partner.
No shit.
Who helped him commit fraud.
Have you seen a nigga do anything? Have you seen him shake a hand? Have you seen him walk around?
Gay as hell.
Like, who the fuck?
Hell.
Like, this is.
I thought he was gay the whole time. I was like, he has a wife.
I don't think that's real. I think it's obvious that that's what's happening in the household, and it's
him and his wife. It's fake. They're like politicians,
it's all
you know.
Fake, bro.
It'd be like if Bill Clinton.
If you watch them together, it's clearly
something.
fake, bro.
Yeah, right.
What else you got, bro?
But hold on. It says
you ain't getting me with that.
It's
bullshit.
not even the best part. So he had a gay affair with his business partner, who helped him commit fraud. Trial hears scorned lover tipped off feds to Crisley's crimes after.
Oh no, that's a problem. He's fucked.
Ended.
No, that's a problem. He hit.
Fucked, bro.
Yeah, he got money too. This probably was fraud on a big level. You toast, my boy.
Yeah, he gone D. Now,
yeah, but that first part,
we all knew you were gay.
First part, bro, like
you're gay as hell.
Like, be yourself.
That's okay.
Celebrate who you are and be yourself.
But he was trying to be like this, like Christian.
Only reason the gay part came out.
Pray for gay.
Only reason the gay part came out is because the fraud came out.
Right.
And where the fraud came from. There wasn't no fucking mystery lover.
Right.
That was his real lover.
She probably knew he was fucking him the whole time.
That's the person he loved. Like, what the fuck? This bitch is just.
She probably was like, whatever, go fuck him. I'm going to go fuck whoever I want. And then he was like doing fraud too. And she was like, what the fuck are you doing?
You know how many
dude?
people would do that in real life on the small scale?
Anybody in Hollywood, probably.
Like, what the fuck? I'm talking about.
I'm
saying on the small scale, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
You know how many people do that on the fucking small scale, my boy? Like, get the fuck out of here. Next, what else you got? Mr. I forgot my notes. You remember? What else?
So, Winnie the Pooh. Did you hear they're making a
horror
movie?
Heard about it, tried to watch it on stream, but they didn't have they had a bunch of shit to say it was a
I heard it's
teaser.
not done yet.
They had a bunch of shit to say it was a teaser and never found it, but I heard about it, yeah.
Yeah.
Blood and Honey.
Yeah, Blood Honey. And I was looking up like little info on it, and apparently Winnie the Pooh, like it's old. Winnie the Pooh is old. How old is it, Winnie the Pooh? Is that 50s? 70s?
I couldn't tell you.
I'm going to say it's between 60 and 80. I'm just going to say that. But either way, it's at the point
sometime where black people weren't allowed in most places. But go ahead, continue.
It's at the point though where it's at the where nobody owns it really anymore, so you can do whatever you want with it.
Open source shit.
It's like it's
open. Word.
So these people, that's why I'm kind of interested. Are redoing.
Somebody done bought that shit now.
Yeah. Well, these people are like redoing the idea of Winnie the Pooh, but making it like a horror movie.
Yeah, I know about it. I seen that. Yeah. I know all about it.
I saw a piglet and shit. So I wonder.
It reminds me a lot of Meat King animations.
Yeah, I feel like what if Christopher Robin? This is my I'm thinking of it right now on the spot. What if Christopher Robin is schizophrenic? Because that was always a thing of
like just got it all in his head and shit.
Is schizophrenic, and he's thinking, but his Winnie the Poohs and shit are all like demonic, like that looking, and
he's like a fucking serial killer.
Yeah, and they go around killing people.
That'd be fire.
You know, and he's like has to watch them kill people. But since he's schizophrenic and he has multiple personalities, maybe kind of like Moon Knight, he comes out of it and he's the one covered in blood because he's doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's his other personalities of Winnie the Pooh.
It sounds like so many movies, but you had the Winnie the Pooh factor that makes it dope as fuck.
Bro.
Depending on how they do special effects and shit.
I thought of that on the spot. And then what if Tigger does his own thing?
You want a cookie?
Whatever. We should write that. Fuck this movie. We just made a better movie.
No, I just gave you a cookie, bro. Take it. Eat it. Thank you.
But dude, we could think of like
That was
Tigger
kinda
doing
dope,
his
actually.
own thing where he like jumps on people.
Pause, bro.
Yeah,
Okay, you said.
because his tail. Remember, he's like boing.
Nah, no, it's like this. Like, what? Tigger's doing what to who? No.
But what if in their own way? Like, what if like so like Winnie the Pooh is like gluttony, right?
But now that's kind of dope. Like, we could, bro, if it's open source.
Yeah,
If those motherfuckers didn't pay for it, because anybody,
Right.
once that's out there, anybody can go buy it. Like, oh shit, Winnie the Pooh, let me get that.
Yeah. Or Piglet. Piglet is supposed to be anxiety. And then,
Oh, the deer. Yeah, obviously. That nigga fucking be tripping.
yeah, and then Rue is like autism. Like, what if you just figured out how you can kill some like teenagers with them on what their shit they have going on with? How does you know what I mean?
Yeah. Speaking of killing teenagers, we're gonna talk about Stranger Things today as well. But yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, bro. I don't know. I feel like some ideas are good ideas, no matter what happens.
What would Eeyore
like
do?
some ideas,
Okay.
he just depressed, bro.
Maybe he's just like, okay.
Like,
like,
he
just
be
headbutt the
fucking-
fuck out of you.
You know, he just be fucking slitting himself and shit. I don't want to get too graphic with it because you know the YouTube. But like, he be slitting
he
himself all day. Oh, don't say that word
I'm
either.
sorry,
God,
God, the R word. I heard that Fast and the Furious is supposed to take Fast and the Furious 10.
Oh my God.
That's what X is,
I
right?
don't want to talk about that. Yeah.
It's supposed to take the franchise back to its roots. So maybe they're gonna be racing now. If
Shane.
that's what the fuck that means,
It's too late for anybody to give a fuck.
bruh. Exactly.
Who you gonna put in it? Vin Diesel on them again? Oh, you can change the whole cast.
Hmm.
Get all them niggas from the Wu-Tang series. I'm not watching it, bro. I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that, bro. I don't care.
Me either.
Everybody old.
I agree.
And anybody you can put there, who cares? Because every like main actor now is just like an average Joe for the most part, bro.
Going off Pinocchio, so that's not in the trailer.
That's what it said on screen, right? I ain't seen it, so I don't know. That's what they said.
See the picture? That's what I saw of it.
Yeah. They said in the trailer. They said
Pinocchio looks perfect if that's in the movie, doesn't it? Like as a live
God, bro,
action.
It's just hard. It's just weird looking at that, knowing what the fuck Pinocchio is all about. I don't think it's gonna be good though. Like, do you want to see Pinocchio? That look dope though. It look dope.
Well, only
But do
now
you
out
want
of
to see it though?
no, but only now out of a curiosity. Like, what if they do the donkey shit and they throw the kids in the cages? Like, what if they actually have the balls to
damn
do
well they ain't doing that this day and age. Nigga, that shit gonna be soft in the bitch.
But what if they did? You'd be like, damn.
Pinocchio gonna get a girlfriend. He gonna be.
Because you know that shit. That's what shit's been out there. People have talked about that.
Yeah, but they ain't doing that.
Hey, there's your boy though.
They could though. Honestly, they could.
They could because it's part of the
They could
the story
soften it up. Yeah.
somehow. Dude, that part where the kid or
Oh,
his
actually,
friend,
no, that's kid shit. We don't care about that in this world. That's right. So yeah,
Exactly.
they'll definitely do that.
But you know that part where his friend turns into a donkey right in front of him is like traumatizing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like some horror movie shit, like just as an animated
They
cartoon.
could probably make that look crazy with this technology now.
Yeah, exactly. But your boy, the
Hey,
boy's
if you turn
creator-
into a donkey, I wouldn't be sad. I just take it to your mom's house and be like, Shane's a donkey now. Here you go, Miss.
Oh, thanks, man.
Here you go, Shane's mom.
Like we making waffles.
I make sure you safe, bro. You know
Thanks,
what I
bro.
mean? I get you straight to mom's.
We gonna play video games. We'll figure.
I'm
it
not
out.
playing video games with a donkey. I'm not.
But you could be like, yeah, I play video games.
You got
with
way
donkey.
too much fucking hair coming off of you and shit. I'm cool, bro. You like it's gonna be getting like flying in the air and getting in my mouth. You gonna have dander on you and stuff.
But we'll go on
You gonna
walks.
stink. You gonna stink. Oh yeah, we go on walks.
We go on walks. We
go on
eat
walks.
food.
We go on walks. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, eat food.
Smoke weed.
Yeah.
Drink beer.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah, fact.
We do all those things.
Fact, just not indoors because you got too much hair on you and shagginess and stuff. And I don't want that dander. I'll be sneezing. And you know what I'm saying? You might get like hair in my drink because you like a.
But what if I made you waffles in the morning?
I don't like waffles. If you ask anybody on chat, the waffles and pancake debate is strong, and I think pancakes are winning.
Mm-hmm.
Put in the comments, pancakes winning, y'all. I don't remember too many streams, but I'm pancakes. I'm team pancakes. You take your waffles and shove them up your ass.
I like pancakes too, but I like waffles.
So you got waffles over pancakes? Waffles are better than pancakes for you.
I don't know.
Think about it. I'll come back to it. I'm right.
It depends on the day, honestly. There's no
Come
one
on,
that's
nah,
better.
man.
I love
Nah,
pancakes.
we need absolution in this motherfucker.
Bro, but I've had days where I'm like, dude, this waffle is fire.
Hey, listen, you can say dick 30 times.
Okay, pancakes.
You can say dick 30 times in the next podcast if you pick pancakes.
I pick pancakes.
There you go.
But I love waffles.
Prepare for those dick words come flying at you guys.
All right, well, your boy from Supernatural. The boy's creator teases Soldier Boy, that's his name, Soldier Boy's role
I
in
saw
season
that.
3.
I didn't watch it though. Yeah.
He is Homelander before Homelander, is what he is. That's his.
Huh?
He's Homelander before Homelander, so maybe he was Homelander, and then he was like the Homelander, and then they made something.
Oh
better,
yeah, I think I remember.
took his place.
I remember reading that. Yeah, originally. Yeah.
So maybe now he's trying to come back.
He's
What
like
if
he's
juicing
the
up?
equivalent to the chick that came back.
Yeah.
He was like the counterpart to her.
What if he's like juicing himself up to make himself a better?
Hey, man, don't worry about Dean, bro. Dean about to come here, and you know what I'm saying? Jensen Ackles, bro. He about to come here and get busy, nigga. Gonna make Homelander his bitch. Somebody needs. I'm sick of this fucking.
I love that.
Soft ass, whiny baby ass boy.
I can't wait to see that though.
I just want to watch somebody punch him in the face over and over again, like superhero punches, though. Because nobody can beat him. It's pretty much raps. But Homelander for Homelander. Okay. So like Captain America, and then they made a new Captain America. Homelander would be that.
Or like a better Captain America.
Yeah. Homelander would be that. Yeah. Okay. We gonna see. What else, bro? Hey, did you hear about the fucking? I was reading something like. See, I had random thoughts, right? So like, let's get this out. I got little nature things. It's fucking disgusting. Made me not want to cut the grass no more. I saw something about Ronald McDonald today, right? You know, like I should think about stuff. I'm like, we should have been scared of Ronald McDonald. Like, why did we embrace Ronald McDonald? Of all the nasty, weird motherfuckers, he was up to something. That's just random thought. We don't have to have a conversation. These are just random thoughts.
Because we made clowns creepy, though.
Yeah, but Ronald McDonald, like, I look at him now, ain't no other clown look creepy. It ain't even creepy. Like, nigga, get your goofy ass out of here. Scary, man. But Ronald McDonald, he be like, I don't know about you, Ronald. You know some bullshit. Other random thought, doggy doors is the dumbest shit I've heard. Like, it's dumb and it's lazy. That's what I want to say. Because I read an article about it, like a coyote that broke into a person's house through a doggy door.
Yeah.
That's lazy. And it's stupid. You know how much stuff can happen to you by having a doggy door? You know how many motherfuckers got lucky with their doggy doors, bro? If there was an alien invasion, any invasion of anything that can crawl through a doggy door, you the first motherfucker to die. Lazy as fuck. We so lazy. That's just my random thoughts, man. That's it. I just want to get those things out. Besides, other than Kevin Spacey need to go to jail. Put this nigga in jail already. Please. He got new charges in the UK.
He's got new charges in the UK. I heard there was something about...
And he made statements like, I never didn't do that. I'm like, you need to go to jail. Go to jail, dog.
I heard there was something about him getting off on something. Or he was like trying to...
I just read today.
Kevin Spacey to voluntarily appear in UK court.
Yeah, that's what I read. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
He'll prove his innocence.
Yeah, he want to prove his innocence.
Okay.
Bro, listen. Ain't nobody going to accuse you that many times, bro. I'm sorry. You don't get accused in all these different places, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I get it. Like, you could be playing a part of the system where you just got blackballed, but like, nah, bro. You need to go ahead and go to jail for a little bit. Go ahead and sit down. Everybody else that get accused of shit go to jail. So
Facts.
Take your ass to jail, bro. Take you and Harvey. Y'all be getting away with shit. I don't like that.
Facts.
Y'all need to take your ass to jail, bro. Go ahead and relax. Go ahead and sit it down, bro. Go ahead and get that booty hole toe up. You know what I mean? Go ahead and get your comeuppance.
So, how do you feel about
help me believe in karma.
How do you feel about Maverick? Are you gonna see that?
Top Gun shit?
Yeah.
I mean, I had that down here. They saying fucking broke the Memorial Day record better than the first, man. I hate Tom Cruise. I don't care about Tom Cruise or Val.
Boring.
I respect Val Kilmer's story, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
About neither one of them fellows, bro. I don't care.
You know what? I don't either. You know what I would rather talk about? What we should talk about because we didn't get to do it last time. If you don't mind,
what?
We should do this review and whatever else you have left. But we should do this review and whatever else you have left, and then Stranger Things. But I want to talk about Love, Death, and Robots for sure.
I might need to watch that again.
Oh, dude!
And they quick.
Did you watch them all?
Yeah, but I ran into other seasons without knowing, so now I don't know what the fuck was what. It kept playing.
I remember what the third ones are. If you started, because you told me last time that you just started from the top or whatever, it worked its way from the third.
Bro, that's a whole nother show, bro. Because all that shit is like mental as fuck. We can dedicate a show to that, and I'm down.
I am, too.
But none of those are quick conversations. Everything is like super political, and we literally talked fucking 45 minutes about political shit, and I'm just don't care.
We'll do that. I just want to throw
a show about it because I want to watch. I want to watch a couple.
Did you see the Night of the Mini Dead with their little mini people? And it's like it's a whole ass zombie movie. It's in 6 minutes. Fuck.
Man, no, I know I did, but I'm trying to remember.
They're like,
else I need to watch them again. Because I told you I was watching them, and like I got all the way back to season 1. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
So now I started at the new season. I don't know what the fuck I saw in the new season.
This is in the new season. It's called Night of the Mini Dead.
Yeah,
it's only 6 minutes. And like it starts off.
I know what the fuck.
It's like a graveyard, and then it looks like stop animation almost, and everything is all tiny. Like even the voice is like, you know, like you don't see anybody's face. Where these cars pull up, and this couple, just like in any other horror movie, they're like trying to have sex in the graveyard. It gets to the point where he has her like.
Oh yeah, okay.
He's like,
yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
the little tiny people, like literally like a fucking, like what's the thing that people built like at the villages?
Yeah.
Like the people building their basement, like with the train and the villages and the little people. It was like one of those, but stop motion. Yeah.
So like they were fucking, and then they knocked over something, and then the upside down cross came and it caught on green fire, and all the zombies come out and they eat them, and then they wake up.
Nah, that shit was fire.
Yeah, and then they show the whole city, and then you hear what the fuck, and then like zombies are just coming through, tearing the city up, all that shit.
It was like a fast-paced fucking horror.
Yeah, super fast-paced.
No, that shit was dope.
The best part is like it gets to America, and it's like it shows the White House, and they're like, zombies, not in our country. And they got like the jets come in, and they start blowing shit up, and then you see all the people in America. They have like these badass armored cars, and they're like flaming people and beating shit
They went
up.
back. They went from being like super fucking braggadocious to being like, oh fuck,
Yeah,
we
it was like
fucked
Mad Max.
we fucked ourselves. Yeah.
You know what's really funny? It shows that they go to the temple.
That's why I want to talk about that, because like there's so much underlying meaning just in that one.
Oh yeah. Well, they go to the temple where the monks are, and the monks are all praying, and then the zombies come up those big ass long stairs. And if you look, it looks like the monks are just fucking up everybody. The monks are like beating up all the zombies. It didn't look like any monk died.
Yeah.
It's like real quick. They're just like blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
They're fucking them all up. But the best crazy part of that episode is it gets to the point where all the zombies, they attack a nuclear power plant, and then a bunch of zombies are gigantic and they blow fire now. Now it's like whatever. Like the whole world is fucked now.
They took the fun out of the zombie hunt, bro.
Yeah, right. And then
that took all the fun out of the zombie invasion.
for real. And then America.
Where's Godzilla?
And at White House, they're like, you know what? Fuck it. Suck on these. And they throw out all the nukes out of the entire world.
Just destroy everything.
Yeah, and you see all the nukes. Dude, it's scary to me watching this because you see them all come up through
that's
the
what
clouds. Because that could happen.
Yeah.
And they blow what was it? So they come up and they blow the shit up, and then it shows out in very far part of space, like where you just see our galaxy and our Milky Way and all that, but in a distance, and after the explosion it goes
Yeah.
like a fart. That's what we are. We're a fart.
I remember that shit.
You know what I'm saying though?
No, I do remember that. I do remember that one.
Such a good
Yeah,
episode.
that shit was fire. All them episodes of
Every episode
the whole
is fire.
season was good. But yeah, we can't do that now, bro. We'll be here fucking all night, and that's hella mental. And I need to watch them again too.
Did you watch the crab one? Did you see that one? It's
Bro,
21 minutes.
Let me watch them again, bro. Let me watch them again, and we can have a whole show. Because I don't want to half-ass talk about it. It's too much meaning in them shows, bro. Like, it's too much meaning in them little fucking 15-minute shits.
I'm dying to talk about these.
I have too, but fucking I didn't fucking know you want to talk about it today, goddamn.
I always want to talk about it.
Well, you know, I don't fucking supposed to know. But nah, those deserve, bro. It's too much in those.
Fine.
Like, we can fucking do an episode off one episode. It's way more shit. Like, it's mad with the crab ones, though.
I just kind of want to talk about the ones that pop in my head that I'm thinking of. Like The Witness. That was a good one. That was in first season.
But I don't want you to have to refresh my memory on all of them. You know what I mean?
No.
I can't form an opinion if I don't remember what the fuck we talking about. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, let me rewatch them shits. They quick. It only take fucking hour and a half to watch them all for real.
Uh-huh.
Like, it was like 8 episodes or some shit.
Yeah, I binged that new season like real quick.
Yeah, most of them like 15 minutes.
The shortest one is 6 minutes. The longest one is 21 minutes, but majority of them are like 10, 15 minutes.
Let me run through them shits. 'Cause I want to talk about when I was watching. I'm like, damn, these are good topics,
dude. Every episode of the new season is good.
I can't give my opinions because I remember watching like, damn, that's what the fuck this means, and I want to be able to do that, bro. I can't do that if I don't remember.
Dude, there's
okay.
If you haven't watched this one,
I've seen them all. I watched them all.
Okay, but if you didn't, just in case, if you didn't, watch this one again and then try to explain it to me the best you can.
Give me 3.
It's
give
the
me
one,
the main 3 besides the one you just.
Well, I don't even know if I really like this one that much. It was just wild, bro. It was called it was where this Asian lady with all the gold and she's screaming.
Oh, that shit was incredible.
Crazy, bro.
That shit was incredible.
The ballet of it all, when she was screaming and he was doing the ballet. But the whole episode was fucking wild, bro. I was trying to think of the subliminalism of what they were trying to say like maybe like women are so valuable that's why she was covered in gold, and he took her for all of her gold and then kicked her aside.
Bro, I can almost do it. Let me watch it one more time,
bro.
Because that one had me like,
bro. I know. I was like, what the
bro.
fuck? That shit was wild. And then when she kisses him and starts eating his mouth, and then he starts bleeding on her like he liked it, and then he just like bam and headbutts her.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's a lot of
so much shit was going on.
It's a lot of delusion and madness.
Did you see there was a warning that if you have schizophrenia and bipolar and whatever you're sensitive to shit,
because of all the delusion and madness.
Yeah, don't watch this episode type shit.
Because that shit was pure madness.
It was
all that spinning and screaming and like eye contact shit. That ain't healthy.
Hell no.
That ain't fucking healthy.
And then when he was sleeping and she was
that
like,
shit, bro.
She
You
was
watch it
crawling
on
all
acid,
over him.
You watch it on acid, you probably never.
I thought of that. I was like, if I was tripping right now, I'd probably kill myself.
Exactly.
I don't even know what I would do,
bro.
It was fucking too wild.
The way that shit was, it made you like okay. Like, you know what I'm saying?
When he started screaming, when he could hear himself, and he's like, wow, and he's like smashing his ears on the ground because he didn't want to hear it.
Yeah,
bro.
He ain't
I
never
was
heard
like,
shit.
oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, he ain't never heard shit.
That shit was just wild to me, bro.
And then when she started screaming, you realized like, oh fuck.
Yeah, and she
this
was
what
in
happened to
pain
them niggas earlier.
because he took all of her gold, and she was in pain, and she's just going
that
like
shit
this.
Was fire, bro.
And then he starts doing the ballet spins as he's like suffering. I was just like, dude, this is crazy.
I'll watch these shits again, bro.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy. That shit, I think a lot of them, like, I watched them, but like, I was tapping in and out a little bit.
Yeah, I can see you doing that.
You know what I mean? Just like,
because I did that too.
Like, I was just doing two different things. Like, so it's like,
watch Shapeshifter. That's a good one. Where they're like half-breed werewolves, military people. Super dope, dude. It's really, really good. I'm not gonna explain.
Is that a new season?
It's on the new season. Yeah, they're called Shapeshifters.
Bro, I watched them all, bro. It's probably one that could have got.
You probably saw it. It looks real. It looks like a video
one
game.
I could have put down my headphones for and then realized type shit.
Yeah, it looks like a video game, like Call of Duty looks. But there's certain soldiers that have these like Wolverine type powers without that.
I know what you're talking about. I think I did zone out of that one.
Yeah, they're
but
like
I remember
werewolves.
seeing the soldiers and hearing all the shit.
Yeah,
it was like Halo on crack or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't think I had a lot of eye contact.
It was sick. There's just like how awesome it would be to have this power. There was a part where they were looking for somebody, and he was like, "I have his scent now. I'll find him." Like, you smelled one thing. Like, I was just thinking that as a power. This guy killed all these people, and you smelled his scent on those people. And now, as a killer, you're a trained tracking killer because of your superpower. You're like, I have his scent now. I'll find him. And you just remember that scent.
That's my
life.
life.
Like in you.
That's my life, bro.
Bro, it's fire, bro.
Don't tell anybody.
Dude, watch that episode. It's sick, dude. Werewolf shit. I always love werewolf shit. This shit is like fire when it comes to werewolf stuff.
Werewolves kind of piss me off because I'm team vampire. So it's like it's kind of.
I love them both.
It's kind of rough. You know what I mean?
You know how like you liked Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman? Remember that movie?
What kind of question is that?
You loved it, right? Do you remember how those werewolves were, where they're pulling their skin off?
That shit was fire.
That's how these.
It's a lot of fire werewolves though.
Yeah,
it's a lot of.
That's how these werewolves are.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope. That's dope.
My favorite werewolf transformation scene, since we're on that topic, is American Werewolf in London, where he's transforming in his apartment room.
It's a few of those. Which one is what?
It's the one where, like, dude, it's perfect. He's like looking at his hand, and his hand gets like they don't use CGI. They're using stop animation. Fucking.
Oh yeah, okay.
Shit.
I know what you're talking.
Amazing. Even the part where the hair is coming out, he's like screaming because I bet that hurts. Like, of all this new hair coming out, and his whole face goes.
You know, I always wonder when I see werewolf movies. I always wonder like, do they get used to that after a while?
I'm sure after the first one's probably the worst, and then they're probably just like whatever.
I think it takes like probably 50 of them bitches.
Yeah,
for real. Like,
his looks painful.
I think it takes
like
you're
50
suffering. Breakouts to fucking. Like,
yeah.
All right, here it comes. Like for your brain to figure out a way to just deal with it.
Yeah.
Every time I see it, where I'm like, damn.
When his hand is stretching and his feet are stretching and his bones are cracking to form the way they have to, it looks so. The way they do. That's why I say it's the best transformation movie I've ever seen, because they make it look so painful as like. Because it's supposed to be a curse. It's not supposed to be a gift to be a werewolf.
Yeah,
it's supposed to suck.
Yeah.
And this dude is suffering as he's becoming a werewolf for the first time anyway. And even as his ears are growing, all that shit looked like it was painful.
Everything is perspective, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, you got to learn how to enjoy your werewolfness. Maybe there's some benefits in it. You don't got to be sad. Just be more woofy.
Mm-hmm.
Get your wolf on. Get your whereabouts of your wolf and find the wherewithal in the wolf to know where the wolf's going to go.
Mm-hmm. But Van Helsing killed it with theirs, where they're ripping the skin off.
For everything about Van Helsing, the Dr. Jekyll Mr. Hyde.
But that's how they do that in that episode.
That was the best
though.
Dr. Jekyll Mr. Hyde.
Oh yeah,
all those
bruh.
monsters was fire. Like it's between that and League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
The vampires were good too. I like how the vampires had wings like bats. Like they could be.
Dr. Jekyll Mr. Hyde.
You know how they could be like vampires, where like they were the beautiful women and they could seduct people, but their true selves are they're this white naked creature with wings. Same with Dracula. He could be like very like cunning and just like Dracula's supposed to be. But he can also be this horrible demon looking thing.
Dingy man,
bro. That shit was fire. They did a really good job on that. You said Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, Frankenstein. I thought they did Frankenstein pretty well.
Frankenstein was fire. I was trying to think of the other one I liked.
Yeah,
Frankenstein was heat.
And he was actually smart but stupid.
What other movie had those monsters? Hellboy? Didn't Hellboy have all the monsters in it too? Some of them.
Not those monsters. Hellboy had like the sea guy. He had their own things. They didn't have Frankenstein.
Didn't the first Hellboy have like one of like
they just fought
the
these
legendary
weird
monsters?
Things.
It wasn't weird demons. I'm trying to think of this another movie where they fought like maybe not fought, but where those people were in it. Maybe I'm just thinking about.
What's another legendary monster? A mummy.
Invisible Man.
Invisible Man. Yeah, I don't know any movie that had all of them in it. That's for sure.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
League of Extraordinary. Yeah, that's true.
It's more. I just can't think. But in our world, did you watch Obi-Wan Kenobi? By the way.
Not yet. Is it good? Do you like it?
I think so.
I haven't watched it yet at all.
I like where it's starting. Like I like where it picks. Like,
I'm gonna watch it for sure.
The time frame it picked up at, I like that. I like that a lot because it leaves the door open. Like we might see, young Luke. We might see young Leia or something. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like I like that part. The pace of it, I don't know, but I like Star Wars. Like I like that whole vibe, so I fuck with it. You know what I mean? But Mandalorian set a high bar, my boy.
Yeah, that could have been Disney's, but dude,
Mandalorian set a high. It's different.
It just did.
I still ain't finished Boba Fett yet though.
I think I did.
I need to go out and watch it. Shane is faded off of wine and sickness. If I didn't know, Shane was a little under the weather. And he was like, "It's alcohol, man. It should perk me up." Shane's not a wine drinker. Wine doesn't really have that effect. It kind of make you sleepy. You want to like go flirt with somebody or some shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You feel like a desperate housewife?
You lady in here?
You feel like a desperate housewife?
Just kidding.
Bro, you almost where my shit at, bro? You almost caught fucking 456 grain motherfucking red tips to your goddamn chest.
I'll blow your head off if I can afford it.
Don't play with me. I can afford it, nigga.
I'm just kidding.
I got to click with 21 out of 24.
I'm going to get me another job. I'm going to start saving some money, and you a dead man.
What is that?
You better hope I can't get no bullets on layaway.
What is that?
Chris Rock. He was like, we don't need to control the guns.
Okay.
We got to control the bullets.
Hey, speaking of that, bro, like, yeah, I'm rather trying to be more proactive in buying the shit I want. All these mass shootings, bro. They're going to try to start calming down shit. I never think it's going to work, though.
You're better safe.
I never think it's going to work, but
Canada just took away handguns from their citizens. Canada. They literally just made a law, took all their handguns from their citizens. And you know what they said? This is what's scary to me. But it's not scary because it's not going to affect us. Yeah. But it's scary the way they worded this, in my opinion, is they were like, how are you going to take our guns from us? Like, what about America? Like, well, America has the Constitution. We don't.
Yeah.
Like, they have that rule. We don't. We're taking your guns away. Bro, that is the wording of that. That's like, I'm paraphrasing, but that's legitimately basically.
Hey, listen, I wouldn't care if they outlaw guns, but guess what? You're not getting the ones I have. You gotta be, hey, do what you do. Do what you do. Hey, do what you gotta do. But you think you about to take what I already got? You got.
They're doing a mandatory.
You got the whole
buyback
situation.
They're doing a mandatory buyback. So
mandatory these balls.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a reasonable nigga, bro. Like, oh, look at that law, man. I'm glad I got my stuff. Like, well, you got to bring those back. Like, no, I don't, sir. Thank you. Goodbye. Yeah. What'd you say?
That's how majority Americans are gonna look at it.
I guess we going. That's what it's gonna take.
So, like, this is all this is gonna be. When you do the mandatory buyback, for anybody who doesn't understand how this works, if you do a mandatory buyback, they're going to go in the system, find out everybody in the country who owns a gun. So, like, you and I, our names are going to be in there.
No, it's easy, yeah.
We own those guns. So, you go and you take those guns back.
That's easy. That's an easy fucking track, too.
Right. Where are the rest of the guns? I promise you, every criminal in the world who cannot get a gun, if you're a felon, you can't get a gun. Every criminal will figure it out. Anybody will figure it out how to get a gun.
The people who can't get guns got more guns than people that can anyway.
Exactly.
Already.
Exactly. That makes my point even stronger.
That's why America's even fucked on that.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what makes my point even stronger. So all you're doing is taking it away from the people who did it the right way, legally. You're taking the guns away from those people, and because there's no way you can figure out the other guns.
Bro, that's why I say it'll never happen. Because who you think brought the guns here? Who you think put the guns on the fucking street? You know, back in the day in Chicago, like there was. At the fucking train stations, like, people like, why is Chicago so bad? Why has it been so bad forever? You realize at the train station in Chicago, they would leave army surplus shit unlocked at the train yard for people to go fucking steal it? It's called placement, nigga.
Well, then, and then
the same thing with guns and illegal shit on the streets. The same thing, crack era.
Right.
Everything is crack era.
Exactly.
Systematic. Like,
and that placement, like every one of those guns are going to have no serial number. There's going to be no way to track them. So anybody who grabbed those guns, you're never going to find those. But you can only find the ones that someone bought legally. So you're only taking it away from the good people, and the only people left with them are those people and the police, who people wanted to fund anyway. So it's like, so the people who wanted to fund the police, you want them to be the only ones with the guns? You know what I mean? You can't have it both ways. You know, either you trust the people, like the police with the guns, or you don't trust them at all.
That's why I say it's just all something to talk about, because it'll never happen. It's all just to get people riled up. Just the whole idea.
It's all to get people
riled
up.
I always bring it up just because I want to give myself an excuse to go buy my gun sooner.
But getting to the point, like ways you can, there's ways you can resolve these things and make it easier. So one thing, this killer who shot.
Oh, you mean like just like gun controlling it a little more?
Yeah, like not even controlling the guns necessarily, but the people in a way. And I'm not even about like, control the people, because I'm all about freedom.
Well, if you're controlling the people getting the guns, you still control the guns. It's still control. Period.
Well, I mean it in this way. Yeah. So like people go online and post threats, right? So this guy who shot up the school posted a threat that he was going to kill his grandma. Then he goes and kills his grandma. Nothing happens. Right? Then he posts his threats that he's going to go and shoot up his school.
Well, yeah, them cops fucking fucked up.
And they fucked up
badly.
There's terrible cops. But before even dude, that is a whole other thing of how bad those cops did. That one man, that Border Patrol member, had to go in there with a borrowed gun to save the day.
Bro, it was kids still calling 911, and these motherfucking cops was like, it's
outside.
Over. No, they were saying it was over. They won't let them go in because, like, no, it's over. It's fine now. It's over. Okay, if it's over, is that a reason not to go in? Like, why aren't you going in? There's no reason you're not going in.
Dude, that killer was in there for 40 minutes.
These are fucking kids, bro.
It makes no sense. And the whole lead up to it, too, he shot his grandma, then he shot up a funeral home, then he crashed his car, he shot up the police, then he went into the school. The cops are there. They watched him walk into the school, and he was in there for 40 minutes. There's something wrong with that. And it's because the cops didn't want to get shot either. Like, bro, that is your job, my dude. Bro, that's what you signed up for. So, but putting that aside,
I don't want to say what my theories on the whole situation, the underlying thing is, because it's disrespectful to the people that died. It's not their fault they played their part in that unwillingly. But it's mad shit in the game with that, bro. There's mad shit in the game with all that shit, but I don't want to get into it. It's on the show.
It took a Border Patrol member, a guy who was told by his wife, who was a teacher. Mm-hmm. And he borrowed a gun from a pastor and went up to that school, and he saved the day. That one guy, he's a fucking hero. Yeah. And the kid's grandma's a hero. She got shot in the face, and she lived and went to the next door neighbor's house and called the police. Isn't that insane? Yeah. She's still in critical care, but she's alive still.
That shit was almost damn near in vain because of some stupid motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah,
I hate that, bro.
But you know what my point was, the whole thing that could have prevented it though is he was posting pictures of him. There should be red flags for things like if you buy guns and you're posting it online and you're saying things like you're gonna shoot your grandma, you're saying things like you're gonna shoot up a school. Those should be red flags. You know, you say a lot of things online now and you get banned for it.
But bro, like,
why wasn't he looked? You know they saw that bullshit though.
No, you're right on that on social media. But like, even like when motherfuckers do see it, like when the school caught the one dude, I feel like it's always a dumb motherfucker that's still like, that allows the shit to happen. Because even with all those things, there was a lot of steps after the social media. Like, I don't understand why it didn't stop. Like, you just named mad steps. How does anybody get that far?
It could have been stopped before he got there. There's so many red flags that he put in your face before he even got there, and we ignore those things.
Like, it was a rampage on the way. Okay, you missed social media. Got you. Because I know you wonder how they miss it. That's not the shit they watch for, bro. I keep trying to tell you, social media is not for the people. It's to destroy the people. They're not watching anything that's going to help you. They're not posting anything that's going to help you. And I don't know. I just can't get that through the people, and I don't even care no more. But like, they're not watching for that. That's not the shit they fucking care about, nigga. It's obvious. They ain't watching for that. They're not watching for that.
Well, locally,
what else
are you gonna look
they
for?
watching rappers and they watching politics, nigga.
I'm talking about locally though. Locally, that area.
Locally is locally.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm just
If
saying,
they
speaking
watch
locally. What are you
up
doing?
to them. Why would they? They probably don't give a fuck. They're probably idiots. Obviously idiots, bro.
Yeah, they're obviously idiots.
They got to the point to where it was happening
like,
and it was still
whatever.
like, we ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
And it's happening. So obviously that's just fucking stupidity on.
I mean, he straight up said, "I'm gonna do this."
But,
nobody's
shit,
gonna stop me.
Shit like
Okay,
that should
that's
be
cool.
shit like that should be triggered on the federal level, though.
Yeah, and I think that's so. When we talk about like there should be gun control,
Shit.
there's other ways to fix these things other than just taking people's guns away. There really is though.
There
is one example.
There should be a level of gun control and nothing radical. Like there should be more in the process. Like some of these motherfuckers need more vetting, bro.
Yeah, because he bought this
Some
legally.
of these motherfuckers is nuts, bro.
He is 18. He bought this legally. I get that, and I feel like the reason why they let you buy him at 18 is because you can be 18 to roll in the military. That's my guess. I have no other idea why. But I feel like maybe he shouldn't have been allowed to buy 2. Maybe just like at a time.
Look, my nigga,
It
like
would be
I'm,
different, but
you know,
not
like,
that
you know, I like
matters
guns,
either.
bro. But like for real, if you're 18, you don't need to buy an AR. Why you need an AR at 18, bro?
I mean, I agree.
And I'm not even that type of person to say
I
that.
didn't even buy a gun
Because
at 18.
anybody can, like, if you live out in the middle of nowhere in a farm, but if you're in the middle of a city, like, there should just be factors. Like, if you're a fucking city kid and you're 18, why do you need an AR-15? You want to buy a gun, sure, but why do you need that? Why you need 7.62s? You got man stoppers. You feel me? Like, you're going through car doors and shit. Why do you need that? I honestly don't think none of us need that, but I want one. I think they dope. I love guns.
I have them. It's for my house.
But I'm not
That's
a
why
fucking
I have
idiot.
it.
Like, that's stupid as fuck too. Like, because you can use any gun for your house. A gun that shoots is gonna shoot. Dude, we talking about.
I don't know if I ever need it though.
We're talking about
outside,
military
though.
grade. We don't need military. Military need that shit. So like, I love that we can have them. I'm not saying that, but it's obvious that I don't never in any situation do I need an AR-15.
I hear you. AR-15 is not military.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
though.
But like,
it's not.
you know what I'm saying, bro. It's
No,
built,
I know.
It's built like that.
I just have to.
It's built like that.
differentiate
I
the
know that. Like the military don't use it, but it's built like that. It's built to mil spec. Like some of that shit is gas fucking pistons. It's built. It's still built more of a war
two.
weapon.
You can
than
modify it that way.
than a
for
civilian
sure.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But and that's what most people do.
Yeah.
A standard AR is not what
Which
people,
is illegal though.
but
That is
I
illegal.
get it, but still, just thinking of ammunition. There's no reason in life I need that kind of ammunition. Let's just keep it there.
How many?
That's what my focus is.
What is the
Like,
max then?
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying anything should be outlawed. I'm just saying I want more. I wish I could have fully auto on my shit. You know what I'm saying? But I know as a person in my lifespan, what real reason do I need with it besides having fun with it? 'Cause that's why I like guns. Like that's why you ain't never taking mine.
Just in case.
I like to shoot. Just in case of what?
I mean, the reason that the second.
Just in case of what?
Okay,
Like, literally,
I'll
that's
give
my
you
question.
here. Can I give you here? This is just in case of what? Okay, so when Ukraine got
I'm
taken,
just saying practically. Like you can have just in case. I'm just saying.
I know.
I'm not talking about what is. I'm saying practically. I know in my lifetime, in everybody's lifetime, there's never going to be a case where you need that much firepower.
I don't think
Not saying.
I don't think never is terrible. That's terrible to say. Never. You have no idea.
I didn't say never. I didn't never say
You said
never.
never in a case. Well, I need that.
Like
is
I'm
what you
saying, in
said.
most cases you're never going to need that.
Most cases you
need
won't.
it.
Most cases you're right. You won't.
There,
But
in
I
a
don't-
lot of
I wouldn't
cases,
say
you're like,
never.
oh, my 9, like, danger at the door, my 9mm right here. Nope, that's not enough. I got to go get the fucking big shit. Like, you get what I'm saying?
No, I get it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say, like,
and I agree with you.
Like, you know what I want to buy. I showed you my
Yeah.
wish list, nigga.
yeah, no.
But, like, I wish I can get a fucking Uzi. I wish they allowed the fucking actual MP5 to be legal, like, here.
no, and I agree with
So,
you.
I want it all. And
My-
I wish
my
it was
point
more
is-
legal, but
I want it to be available just in case.
some of the shit is,
I always say just in case because this is why I say just in case. I mean, I'm just gonna use the easiest example because it's relevant. Is Ukraine? Ukraine, they were invaded by Russia, and if and anybody in America that thinks that this can't happen to us, you're arrogant.
no, we talked about that.
Like, this can totally happen. So Russia invaded Ukraine. Not one citizen had their own weapons. We had to send them over $40 billion worth of what? Guns for their citizens to protect themselves from Russia coming in. If they had them guns already, we didn't have to be sending them money.
That
The
ain't got
point is-
nothing to do with AR-15s.
No, that's
because-
what they were sending them.
No,
They were
I
sending
got you,
them,
I got you,
but
because-
more than that, they were
because
sending them AK. They were sending more powerful weapons
but those are weapons that are fucking
for the
in abundance.
citizens.
But
though.
listen,
not
no,
that
I'm
more
not
army.
disagreeing with you.
You know what I'm saying?
You do that shit here in America. Everybody don't have an AR, but everybody, a lot of people got something.
They got something.
So your whole progress.
What I'm saying?
I'm talking about strictly on just an AR. Like AR is so fucking popular. It's just like this American, like.
Well, because it's easy.
It's like the American simple-minded fucking like everybody got. I want one too.
That's just media propaganda bullshit.
But wait,
it's really not.
That's my opinion. I know everybody. What do you mean? That's not media propaganda. Everybody wants AR.
No, where everyone's like ARs are the ARs are the worst things. ARs are like the most.
I didn't say that. I didn't say ARs was the worst thing.
You should be worried.
I didn't say that.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that
no.
when everybody brings up an AR, like you automatically think like this assault weapon, this fucking machine gun.
I didn't say that. I said it was just. I said
it
was the go-to American gotta have gun. I didn't say nothing about it being dangerous because you can get fucking worse ammo in smaller package. Like you can get the same ammo in a smaller package all day long. What I'm saying is, you talking about Ukraine niggas that have no guns.
Zero.
So
do you know why though?
They
took them away.
Well, listen, like you always miss my point. I'm just talking about the practicality of having an AR-15 compared to having a storage of a bunch of other guns, right? Well, listen, I'm just on that point. I'm just saying, I in my life want AR-15, but I know that I really don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if I got other shit. I know it's like not going to change my secure situation unless I'm fucking literally shooting a tribe of motherfuckers or zombie apocalypse. I think that's why most people buy them. Hope for zombie apocalypse because that's you know
well, that one shit you're gonna buy is perfect. I mean, I wouldn't need anything more than that. That blue one.
Yeah, but I don't buy guns because I think one gun is going to be the gun.
Yeah, it's because you like it.
I buy guns. I like it. I don't think there's going to be.
But you're safe that you have that. If like I'm just saying, what if Russia rolled in
You're not no safer. I'm just saying you're not safer in the AR than you are with a 9mm than you are with the fucking.
I would disagree.
No, 100%. That's ridiculous. You're never going to be in a situation.
I have 30
like
to 50 rounds with my AR, where I have 13 with my Glock.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, if I had both, I'm more safe.
I'm talking about caliber. There are 30-round Glock. You can get a 30-round. You have a Glock. You can get a 30-round mag. You can get a 50-round drum for your Glock. Do you know what your Glock is capable of?
It's not about that. It's about the accuracy, though.
I'm talking about the caliber. You can get accuracy in other guns. All AR-15s ain't accurate. All guns. Yeah. So it's like that. None of that matters. Like that's what I'm saying. None of that matters. Like AR-15 doesn't make your life any more better if you're a fucking American in this country. If you fucking in a war-torn country, you need an AR. To where kids got fucking AKs, you need an AR. Because you might have to hit a motherfucker from 30 yards before you fucking go get your groceries.
Exactly.
So what I'm saying here, that's not the fucking case. Here, motherfuckers got shotguns. What I'm saying is, civilians here are allowed to have them. So the capacity you saying these places are getting tore up, it'll never happen that bad here. We can get fucked over, but it'll never be as quick because everybody got something. Everybody don't get ARs, but we got 9s in the crib. Motherfuckers got shotguns in the crib. Some of them, I know if they got grenades.
Well, that circles back to my main point.
So
if they take that away, it will happen.
I'm just saying just on the AR.
But if they take those away, it will happen.
If that's the main fucking gun, it's not, bro. It's too many guns.
No, I'm just saying if they take that away,
too many guns, bro.
If they take it away from majority of people that are legally right to own, that would be a lot.
Just the AR-15?
No, everything.
Okay, I'm only talking about the AR-15.
Like I said, in Canada, they started with just the handguns.
Yeah, I'm only talking about the AR, bro. I ain't saying take it away, but I'm saying like.
I'm just saying like
niggas would be good without it.
That's a really bad start.
It's too much shit.
And if you take any gun away, it's a bad start because like, dude, even in revolutionary times, they even put it a constitutional right to own a cannon.
It'll never
it doesn't matter.
It'll never happen here, bro.
I don't think it will either.
It'll never happen here.
But they're really, really. I don't think it will either. I think it's a losing thing.
The only moment it'll happen is when they push that button, because there's going to come when they push the button, because we are like. I don't want to get into this, bro. I don't want to talk about none of this shit. I don't even want to have this as a topic on this fucking pod, for real. Did I get this? Firefighters. I don't care. This is making me mad, bro. Like, firefighters rescued a 6-foot pet snake that escaped and climbed up. How do you rescue a pet snake from a tree? It climbed up the tree. I really like.
They're bored as hell.
I looked at there because I don't understand it. Like, I read like 4 times. I'm like, firefighters rescue a 6-foot snake that escaped the house and climbed up a 15-foot tree. Firefighters rescued. Snakes climb, nigga. I just don't.
That's what they do. They climb.
I just put that down because this is what I'm talking about.
Like rescued a monkey from.
This is what I'm talking about, Shay. This is what I'm talking about. Nobody in this town should be able to buy guns.
Yeah, they're just.
None of the firefighters should be able to fucking date people, own weapons. I wouldn't even let them buy fucking knives or sharp out. Like, you saving fine. It's like I went up the mountains to save a goat that escaped from the farm and climbed to the mountains. This is home. That's where you want to be. It's fine. We're gonna talk about Stranger Things. Listen, I don't know, bro. I'm not impressed.
So far, I'm like, wait. I'm thinking it's gonna build up. I like the way like the characters are like the snap crackle pop as they're getting like killed by this demon thing. I think that's kind of cool.
That shit fire. Like when you text me and told me people were telling you that it was more scary.
I can see it.
I see them,
but
trying.
it doesn't affect me because I'm so desensitized. I was thinking that while I was watching. I was like,
you got to jump scare me. Like it's got to be a jump scare. Like you can't scare me. Like
I got to see something crazy. Like
but scary don't mean it's scary.
I got to see some bones popping out.
They can still be scary. But they did go. They doing more blood.
A little bit. Yeah.
They doing. I do like the whole. I do like the villain. The Veskin bitch. Veskin.
Isn't it weird that that everything that they do while they're playing their game is what's happening in real life? Yeah. So
I thought that was the whole thing from the first place.
Yeah, it was. Maybe stop playing the game, or is it just like significant? It's just like
what is the trigger?
A coincidence?
Like what is it? What's like when does it trigger?
I don't think it triggers ever. I think
like so like why did it happen with the Demogorgon, and then didn't happen like. What's been happening every year, but it was always the Demogorgon, right?
Maybe it'll explain that. I was just thinking that maybe it was just a way to tie in the two together to show that the nerds know what they're talking about and nobody else does. But it's definitely for D&D fans, this show in general, by how the villains are. But it is weird that, like, I hate the fact that, like, as the characters are playing these games, and they play these games with the Demogorgon and all that stuff, and then they realize as it's happening, like, oh my God, it's a Demogorgon. Like, they're calling that the Demogorgon, even though it's not the actual Demogorgon. They're just calling it that based on its traits.
Yeah, before they even see it.
Right,
yeah.
And then how it reacts, and they know how to defeat it. So wouldn't you think that, okay, I'm playing this game where this one, because I already remember it says that it loses one eye, where the nerdy guy is like, oh, and you missed a hit. And I guarantee all that's going to happen. Yeah. I know it's going to happen. So I'm just thinking, like, wouldn't they think at this point, would they be smart enough to be like, okay, whatever we're playing in this game is probably how it's actually going to go down. So maybe they should play it so they know how it goes down, or maybe they should not play it.
Well, it don't really. They know the rules.
It's going to go down regardless.
It don't really play out the way they play it out. The rules are the same and the villain's the same, but the platform's different. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like you got a control thing that you know what to do. It's on rolls, but now you done built this monster that's free to do what it want. Ain't no rolls no more, my nigga. Ain't no dice on the board.
Yeah, but they're gonna fight to the death, though.
Yeah, but you got to figure out how to make the plays in real life that you would make on the board.
Right. And they're gonna fight to the death because that was like fight to the death. Man, they were all chanting for that.
I don't know about.
I guarantee you that's how it's gonna end. It's gonna be like that. And I bet. What's his name? The black kid with the sister. Lucas. I bet his sister comes in and saves the day or something.
I love her, bro.
Me too. She's great.
She's dope.
And they brought her in to come in. I feel like she's going to come save the day.
I knew she was going to shit on niggas in D&D too.
Me too.
I couldn't wait, bro. I was so happy to see her, like, because her personality, bro.
Yeah.
Like, she was fired in the last season. Like, she made the last season.
Yeah.
Like, she saved those last few episodes, bro.
She is good. I don't like what, is it Lucas? I don't like what he's doing I get what he's doing because that is like real life, where you're trying to be the popular kid, but I don't like that he's selling out his own friends and being a piece of shit like that.
I don't like that it's Lucas, but at the same time, they all weird. They all got a thing. Yeah. Will is just like fucking so timid and soft, it's pissing me off. Like, Will, oh yeah, with
L? Is it Will with the one with L? Which one's Will?
You little fucking bitch. The original one, bro. Yeah, he's with L.
Yeah, he's the one with
L. He watched her get picked on all this fucking time. He did not help her.
Yeah.
And then Mike acting all funny to Will. He dressing like some fucking surfer douchey. Like
he's dressed the same.
I don't like him. I don't like none of them. Like they all Dustin cool still.
Dustin cool still for sure.
The dude and the chick that work in the video store. I can't remember their name. They cool. Steve and what's her face?
Yeah, and the redheaded bitch is like all depressed and shit. The redheaded girl.
No, she ain't depressed. She got a crush on the band chick, and she's scared to say it.
No, the redheaded girl.
Which one?
The one who was dating.
Oh, Max.
Yeah, Max.
Yeah,
she's all like.
But she the only one I understand because she just watched her brother fucking get demolished. So she the only one that should have an attitude. You know what I mean? Everybody else kind of like. I mean, they all been through stuff. They all went through it together. But like, she should be where she at. She should be like, fuck all this shit. I don't care. Just lashing out. Like, I don't know the rest is wrong with the rest of these niggas, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Dustin cool. He ain't no different. Fucking nerd.
He's the same.
But like, Mike, Will's pissing me. Hey, Will may want to turn the show off. I ain't gonna hold you.
really will.
He's just so fucking.
He's just a bitch though.
He act like a little bitch, bro.
I think he'll get better though.
And
I think,
then
he's caring though. He was just like, we'll help you remake it. He's a nerd too. He gets bullied.
Man, nah, bro.
I just don't think he's just
bro.
he's not an alpha.
I was a nerd growing up, and I still stood up for people.
I know, but he's not an alpha. He just doesn't know what he can do.
He need to fucking alphatize himself because I am getting sick of it.
He might
bro,
become
you was the
one.
first nigga to go through the real shit. You ain't come out tougher. I understand you can either be broken or you can come out tougher. I get it. But I hate looking at him with his fucking tucked in fucking little shirt, fucking just like holding his hands together. Just like stop watching her get picked on, bro.
Right.
Help your friend, dog.
Seriously though.
Even if you're gonna get beat up, be a distraction. Do something.
Yeah, do something.
Throw something, nigga. Call the police. Call the teacher. Do something. You just watching, and then when it's over, you're like, L. Like if I was L, this nigga's not my friend no more.
Right.
As soon as I get my powers back, nigga, kapoof.
What about Hopper?
I knew Hopper ass wasn't dead.
Well, yeah.
That's my nigga. I'm happy.
He getting tortured though.
I'm happy he's back though, cause he about to get busy. When he get back, he gonna get busy. Watch.
I'm excited for that.
Cause I feel like they about to get serious with it like that.
And he's probably different now because he's been getting tortured by the Russians. And
He
all that.
about to get busy. He was already brave and courageous.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. This shit about to harden. He gonna be punching niggas in the chin. He gonna punch the monster. Guarantee you sometime this season, Hopper punches the monster.
That'd be cool. So the farthest I've seen, how far have you gone?
You remember you went 3 episodes. I went 2. So you farther ahead than me. So don't, I'm as far as.
How cringy was that scene where she screamed at the girl? And
I hated that, bro.
So cringy.
I hate them kids.
Yeah.
Hey, I find out you do my daughter like that, bro. They gonna end nice.
Did you see them at the skate rink?
Yep.
Did you see that scene? And she hit her in the face.
That's what I'm trying to think. Last thing I seen, I saw the second boy get killed in the woods.
Yeah. And then she smacked the bitch in the face with a ice skate with a roller.
Yeah, crack that
blade.
bitch. Yep. Crack that bitch.
She gets arrested.
She got arrested?
Yeah, you didn't see she got arrested? Okay. That's not really ruining anything.
Maybe.
Okay.
Because I did see her crack the bitch.
I mean, just know something's going to come out of that. She's going to get arrested, but okay, but whatever.
Shut your ass up. Okay, whatever.
But I saw that coming. Like, she's not just going to get away with that. She smacked the bitch in the fucking middle of her forehead.
The best thing about the whole thing is seeing Elle as a young kid fuck up everybody.
That was wild, though, that she murdered everybody.
Because, she was crazy. Like, she ain't just crazy as we thought. She
killed her own people. She killed everybody.
She killed the instructors, the kids.
I think they're showing that because she's, like what they were saying, she's the only one that can really actually beat this creature that they're about to fight.
I think she's going to snap. It might go dark.
I hope she becomes the villain forever. That'd be cool.
I don't want her to be the villain forever, but I don't like this version.
I kind of do because I don't want her to be that.
Like, I don't want her to be the villain, but I don't like how she is now.
Yeah.
Like, Stacy and Angie's my friends. Like,
it was so
like
weird.
You was a warrior. Like you was a god amongst men at one point, man. Fuck these little basic bitches, bro.
Fuck them.
Just because you ain't got no power.
She was like, you're going to tell them that you were just kidding and you're my friend.
Oh, my God.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, see?
I didn't like any of that either.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not enough.
I didn't like her letter to him, the monologue of it. I was like, ugh, it was so cringy. The whole thing was cringy. Maybe it was it was like on purpose to be cringy because it's then, but
it's different, bro.
But they are showing what it's like from when you transition from middle school to high school and how you just kind of grow apart from your friends who you thought you were your best friends and now you're like kind of going your opposite ways. So I think they're doing that pretty well.
But they like some little bitches though. They all like some straight bitches.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's gonna be like the big come together. The big rally.
It's gonna have to be.
You know what I'm saying? And then Elle gets her powers back. I kind of hope she do go bad, but not stay bad. I would like to see her go crazy. Yeah. And just like fuck that whole school up. Yeah. And I don't want to see that like it's TV. Like I know what just happened. I'm not trying to do it like that, but
like Carrie and she
I just want to see her get her. You know what I mean? Like I just want to see her to get her. At least on that group of friends, bro. Like I want to see her get her vengeance back because I hate them bitches.
Me too.
She just put that bitch shit open though, leaking.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Fucking threw chocolate milk and fucking like bro and Mike watched them do the shit too. When he was there, they stood there together and watched it.
No, he ran up. He was trying, I guess.
Man, it was too late. Motherfucking Wipeout was playing for fucking 30 minutes before he told the DJ to turn it off.
For real.
You ain't gonna drop kick none. You ain't gonna drop kick him.
Seriously.
First thing I'm doing is drop kicking the nigga with the camera. Your camera broke, my G. You have no camera.
Facts.
That shit's out of there, buddy. So like I didn't get that. That's the first now. So now it's memories of your girlfriend doing this pre-internet era.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, bro. I'm so far the season. I got the season's at 2.5 puffs with me. So far, it's a 2.5 puff season. You know, I will adjust. You know, my puffs as I go along. Right now, I'm 2.5 puffing it, bro.
I think
maybe 3.
I'd say 2. So I'm with you.
I'm not impressed.
I'm not that impressed yet either.
I didn't let the hype get me, but somewhere it got me, and I got excited about it. I guess it's just something new, something familiar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not impressed, bro. I see what y'all doing. I will give credit. The horror aspects, the special effects, the blood, the way the villain kills people is fire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The whole like set you free or now you're mine or whatever the fuck niggas say. And he, like you said, all the crunching. That's fire. It's intense. I like that. Other than that,
that's about it for me too.
Everybody's annoying.
Yeah.
Nancy cool.
And he has like Freddy Krueger vibes where they're like dreaming. Can't tell what's reality and what's not, you know.
But nah, the way old girl face looked when she was like walking through the shit, the first girl. And when Eddie was like trying to talk to her, when she was in a trance, the way her face looked then was fire.
Yeah.
Like one eye closed, gray, one eye all fucking weird, like
there's something
just flickering.
Terrible.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I felt that.
The way the nerdy kid died was nuts because they brought him up higher
and then dropped his
outside
ass.
because she was inside.
Oh wait.
Yeah, and then broke off his shit and then just
dropped that nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked.
That was bad.
Yeah, it was.
Did they find him in the episode?
Yeah.
Did I miss something?
I've seen where they find
3
his
episodes.
body.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I'm not asking because you're ahead of me. You might fuck around. Give me
I might be on the 3rd, but they haven't like disclosed anything like important really like about him or anything.
Yeah, I'm scared to look and see how many episodes are in the season. No, I'm scared to look ahead and see.
Oh yeah,
because if it's like 8 and this has been the first 2, it ain't gonna be that good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't know.
That's all you want to look at.
It's jam packed. Do you want to finish the show with like some of these new horror movies that are coming up?
Give me those, bro. Give me those.
All right.
Give me those, bro.
You might be excited about a lot. So The Conjuring 4. Conjuring 4.
Wait a minute. Can they do that?
So and they haven't. I don't think they released like the name of this one will be.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
Conjuring 4.
I like Conjuring.
It Chapter 3. I'm kind of curious of that because they kind of demolished him as an adult.
50-50.
So how are they going to do that? Maybe new kids.
I am looking forward to that because they can, change
a
lot of the aspects.
And then bring the old ones in there to try to help them.
Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if they changed the folklore because you already did at this point.
Yeah. Maybe you can make it better. I think they could do something.
They definitely
with that.
like.
I'm a little bit sick of these. I think they're just kind of just pandering to fans at this point. But Insidious 5, like how many Insidiouses do we need?
I don't know.
I thought the first one was great.
The first 2 joints was heat.
Bro.
The first 2 was heat.
You about to make 5 now?
I don't even know what 3 and 4 look like. I can't hold you. I'm not sure I've seen them.
I'm not even going to watch them.
I might watch them because I like horror. I might check them out, actually.
I don't know. But then they got their Exorcist. So I guess it's a reboot, reimagining. Is
it a reimagining of the original Exorcist or is it a new Exorcist? You know that Exorcist of Emily Rose? It's a bunch of Exorcists.
This is called The Exorcist.
Okay.
And it comes out 2023.
That's when they can improve. I ain't mad about that.
I'm not mad about that.
They can improve.
I think that could be a good one. The picture is a girl up against the glass with an upside down cross.
That's the original joint. Yeah, that can.
I think that could be really good. I mean, the original Exorcist from the 80s. I mean, you could do some really awesome shit with that. I think
all that 80s shit is worth a try.
I think so.
Most of it.
I think they did a good job on The Thing. You know, they redid The Thing, and I think they did a good job. They've done a good job on they did Freddy vs. Jason. They did a good job on those.
Yeah,
that was like a first reimagining of 80s shit. Killed it.
Because 80s has that. It's the weird era where like the movies was good, but they was bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like the movies were great movies, but damn, they didn't age well.
Right.
But the concepts and the lore is there. The code, like it's code class,
Right.
so like it's easy to bring them back.
It is.
It's a problem when you go back to early 2000s and I'm like, let's go to 1995. Let's pull some 1995
Right.
stuff. Like,
yeah, I agree. The only thing where they can fuck up is what made the 80s movies better, like The Exorcist and movies like that. I was just saying is that they had better makeup. They have really good makeup artists, and I know we have amazing makeup artists because they had to. Yeah. I feel like if they make her makeup well or it looks real, even if you like CGI the head turning thing, what they did back then wasn't CGI. I mean, they fucking made something to make that happen, and it was great.
Yep.
I want it to be.
That's that good bad shit though.
Yeah, I want that cracking. I want it to be the best fucking turn a head around thing you could do, possible like with this era. So I hope they go all out with it. Like
that's
that.
what I said, bro. Like watching the independent horrors, and at this point we watched thousands of them. But like when you get into it and you're new to watching the horrors on YouTube and the little channels, like it's just channels, it's people that just make shit. their own horrors without no restrictions. Nobody tell them what to make. When you see these motherfuckers capture the essence of horror in 6 minutes, it make you look at these movies different.
Oh yeah.
Bro, it's a bunch of 1 minute horrors that was like set up, captivate, scare. It's like perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, so like I look at all these movies different. Like, I get jump scared a lot from these shits, and not even a lot. It depends. If it's a good night, it's a good night. But there's still times where I get the jump scare coming. I know it's coming, but they still did it right because it's all about sound. You know what I mean? It's about everything. It ain't just the visual. Like,
yeah, it's hard for me sometimes.
Like it ain't about the visual. It's about everything.
I look for it.
You know what I mean?
And next one, Scream 6. So they're already talking about that.
I guess it's just another.
It's just another one.
Just another. Yeah, just another one. It's continuing again. Like,
Saw 10.
I love Saw, but no, bro. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch all these.
Yeah.
I love Saw. Like I love Saw.
In the cover, that shit balls.
Oh shit balls. Oh
that's the
shit
cover
ball.
though.
Oh, that's kind of fire.
Yeah, with the actual jigsaw.
It's kind of sick for real. Go ahead, bro. I'm grabbing my water.
Next one to that is Megan. That's what's his James Wan and Blumhouse.
They both have let me down recently, so we're gonna see.
To me, it looks like an Annabelle mixed with a Chucky type of movie. She's like a beautiful little American doll.
It looked like Chucky mixed with Alexa to me.
Yeah.
It like it's gonna be some robotic shit.
And you
like it's gonna be some AI doll shit.
Maybe that's what I think. Maybe, or maybe it is possessed, but I don't know. And then you already talked shit about this one, but Jeepers Creepers Reborn. And I maybe like the fans maybe help the writers like, okay, we need to change shit up. So maybe hopefully make it better.
The trailer we watched, because it was pretty much official. I hope it was just like some official like fan film. Maybe I didn't fucking look at it right, but that shit looked doo.
Sometimes the fans help.
He like a fat old man in that shit.
Sometimes the fans help. The next one of that is Black Phone. Is that picture? We showed it.
Oh
before.
yeah. You showed me that.
Starring Ethan Hawke.
I'm waiting for that for a while, man. For like,
I know. Ethan Hawke. He's in it. I like that shit.
You okay, bro? Ethan Hawke, yeah.
I like what he does.
You like what he does? Okay, got it.
He even killed it on Moon Knight. He's good. So
that's my dog.
And then the next one's called Knock at the Cabin. I like names like that.
Knock at your mom's house.
Knock at the Cabin.
Bro, we ain't had a good cabin horror in a while.
2023. Next after that,
2023.
Drool Island. And in the
Let me see.
2 Island.
Nigga.
So
that is Jerusalem, bro.
Is it Jerusalem?
Yes. Why they use the 2? That might be a part 2.
I was breaking it up because of the 2. Is it Jerusalem?
It's got to be Jerusalem too.
There's no S.
But it's got to be Jerusalem too.
Okay, but it says 3. That makes sense though. It says there are 3 gates to hell: 1 in the desert, 1 in the ocean, and 1 in, I guess, Jerusalem. Yeah. But why do they have a 2 and all that shit?
Maybe that's
they like made it like bold on purpose.
Maybe it's a part 2. You know, maybe they feel like they
Jerusalem.
Yeah, but people use. That's what I'm saying. That's weird, but that's definitely Jerusalem.
That might be cool.
And after reading the description,
that might be cool.
Let me see if there's a first one.
After reading the description, I know you're right. 100%.
Jerusalem movie horror. Yep, there's a first one. Came out in 2015. Look.
Oh, so this is the second one.
This is why it's a 2, because that's how they spelled the first one with a Z. I'm thinking in my head it's an S, and maybe it is a Z.
Maybe okay.
We're just fucking stupid.
Maybe we should watch that one,
So
and
that's
then
part one.
so we can watch this one.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now.
You want to do
the way this popped up and the way this looked? This movie is ass cheeks. But I'm not gonna watch it. This is doo doo.
You think so?
Doo doo, bro. 54%. I can tell, bro.
It says Jeremiah 19.
I'm very good. I'm very good about that.
I'm very good about that.
2015 horror. I'm down to watch it though. You know, I love horror, bro. I'll watch the worst horror just to talk about it.
Okay.
That's what this podcast thing is all about. I wish we do that more.
Well, then we get 2 movies out of it.
54% Rotten Tomatoes and 4.8 out of 10 IMDb.
Logan, my brother.
57% of the Google users like that.
My brother Logan, I mentioned someone on Rotten Tomatoes. Logan was like, Shane thinks Rotten Tomatoes is like God. And fucking. It was so funny. I was like, no, I don't.
Them niggas are fucking paid.
Like, dude, that's not how I'm looking at it.
I despise them niggas, boy.
Yeah, I was trying to get to that point, but he was just fucking annoying.
It's just a gauge.
Yeah, he doesn't get it.
It ain't Siskel and Ebert, bro, or Ebert and Roper, nigga. I ain't listening to you.
Yeah,
You know
I just
what I'm
told him this
saying?
one movie. It's got a 98%.
I ain't even listening to them.
It's a good ass movie though. Anyway, the next movie is Halloween. Comes out October 14, 2022.
That's the last one?
Yeah,
It's gonna be the last one?
yeah.
Shit better be good, bro.
I hope so.
Shit better be good.
Next to
bro.
that is Nope. Comes out July 22nd.
I'm waiting for that. I want to see that badly. He better not let me down either, bro. All my favorite motherfuckers will let me down. Hey, Jordan Peele. I was like Jordan Poole, bro, with the NBA. Jordan Peele, he better not let me down, bro. Shit better be fire. I don't want this comedy, horror, casual, Hitchcocky and shit, bro. I want scares, blood and guts, or at least some intenseness.
Right.
Make the shit intense, bro.
Facts.
What happened to the intensity you had, bro? You fucking. I mean, you married that white woman and lost your goddamn mind. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, man.
All right. Next one to that is called Time Cut. On the cover, it says Back to the Future meets Scream.
Nah, keep that shit.
Back to the Future meets Scream. Who knows?
So
It sounds like a slasher movie that goes in the future.
Get your stupid slashing ass on somewhere. What the fuck?
It does sound like a grab, like Back to the Future meets Scream. Though.
Yeah, like stop.
This one, I think I might be more excited for this one than any of the movies. I was gonna make you guess, but there's no way you're gonna guess. The Evil Dead Rise.
You don't know me, bro. I could have guessed that if it was in my
The
head.
Evil Dead.
You've been
excited,
talking about it for fucking weeks, bro.
Glance at the cover real
I don't
quick.
give a damn.
No,
bro.
hold on. Look at the cover. Just look at the bottom,
Oh, I
the red
see,
part.
I
You see the
see.
chainsaw?
Yeah.
Bro, they make, so for you that can't see it, the bottom part, it's literally the whole city, and on the bottom is like the upside down world of the city, but the biggest building is a chainsaw,
That's cool.
and it's all red.
You
I think that's
fucking
fire.
nerd.
I think that's
God
fire.
damn,
Bro, that's fire. Shut up.
fucking nerdosaurus
And
Rex
blood.
over here, bro.
Love it.
Fucking.
Next to that is La Abuela. So I'm guessing that's about a grandma.
Yeah, bro, but you can't read.
La
God, bro.
Abuela. La Abuela. Sorry,
Bro.
I was tongue tied.
I'm gonna call the police on you, bro.
Man, your mom goes.
Oh, yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes. La Abuela. Do you think that would be good? It looks like it's about a dead Mexican grandma.
If it's like a full Spanish horror, which I don't know if Abuela is just Mexican Spanish or real Spanish because it'd be different stuff.
That's what it looks like.
They usually get busy. I don't know what they say at the top. What's that? Oh, the person who recorded record was okay. I don't know, bro. Like,
You never know. I didn't watch that last. There was a Spanish like Exorcist type of movie. Do you remember what it was called? It was about like a demon ghost Mexican lady. And it looked scary as fuck.
that sounds like
and I
every
heard it
other
was
horror
trash.
on Netflix.
I heard it was trash. I was gonna watch it. I was like, damn, it looks good. But I dude, everything said it was bad. And I'm just like, I don't really feel like I should have watched it anyway.
Yeah,
but
bro,
it looked like it was boring as
you-
fuck. Though,
I'm
after
about to
people
say,
said
like,
that.
if you ain't get it on yourself, I would just watch it anyway, bro. Because you got to think, some people get blackballed, too. Some people make fire, and they ain't, but then somebody don't want them there. It's like, nah, let's sync that movie so my movie can go. So that shit happen,
La
bro.
Lorena.
It's a dirty game. La Llorona?
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
yeah, and
Oh, no, La Llorona was Cheeks.
yeah, and it's even got Danny Trejo in it.
La
Yeah, it was
Llorona was
Cheeks.
Cheeks.
Yeah, see,
That's
like
what Cheeks.
dude, I heard that everywhere, bro.
That's
But
Cheeks.
the trailer looked fire though.
Yep.
So you didn't like it at
was
all?
a disappointment. It was a disappointment for sure.
Yeah, see, I trust you. Maybe that's why I felt either way. I know we've talked about this
Yeah,
before.
La Llorona was Cheeks.
So
That
was
shit was bad.
hey, so was The Nun. The movie The Nun by itself, fucking trash, bruh.
That shit was dog.
I was so angry. I saw it at the movie theater, I'm pretty sure. I was so fucking pissed off. I thought it was going to be like this one of the scariest movies ever. Pussies. Anyway,
pussies.
next movie's called
Who are you calling pussies? Like the movie theater people?
Yeah. No, the motherfuckers who made the movie. This movie's called The Last Train to New York.
That's
And I don't know if this is a zombie movie. It looks like one. The cover is kind of like a fucking fucked up weird hand with
That
like
has zombie
pictures in it.
vibes. Zombie or like plague vibes or something.
Last Train to New York sounds like
Outbreak or like, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
sounds like a Train to Busan type of movie maybe. So, but go look it
Oh,
up.
but you know, I told you he's doing an American movie.
Yeah, they're gonna do an American movie. Do you think this is that?
like
I was thinking that when I
don't
saw
know,
this.
but-
I was like, is this the one that we were talking about?
What was it? Bong Joon-ho? Is that his name?
Yeah, but this is Timmy Trejo film. It's not Bong Joon-ho.
Shout out him, Timmy Trey. Hey, Trey.
Here, you try to pronounce it.
Tim Trey, I don't know that nigga. I don't want to, but I can tell by the way you said it. Tajanto? That first J got to be silent.
I feel like it's
Timo Jajanto. Either a T or that first J is silent.
He's Japanese. It sounds like if you're saying it like that.
Imo Hato. Nah, you know, it wouldn't be no I don't think it's T's in front of J's in Japanese.
I think it looks like it's Spanish to me.
Nah, it ain't Spanish.
Yeah, or Japanese.
Nah, I feel like that shit's something else. I don't know, because I just never... Tajanto. Fuck, bro, it's probably everything. I don't know.
I bet it's good, though.
Probably even that nigga real name. We should his fucking director name. We over here trying
We
to
should
figure
save
this
this movie. This is something we should review. If it is a zombie movie, I mean, just because that cover, it's a hand that looks like a face at the same time, and there's shit inside of it, like subway trains. Like, they're trains. Yeah, duh. I feel like that would be a really cool movie we can review.
What if it ain't none of that? What if it's like a pickpocket movie about pickpocketers?
There's no way. There's no way.
And every time they pickpocket,
hands.
they fucking go to the dimension of hell because, you know, like pick your soul's pocket. They pick your pocket, they take your soul. Pickpocket, soul, snatching pickpocketers.
Well, I'll look it up, but it looks good. I feel like it's not. And then the last movie on this list is The Devil's Light, and it's a picture of It's a picture of a nun, and her eyes are white, and she's bleeding all the way down her face, and she's holding a cross upside down, and it says, "Some exorcists are born."
That sounds like a terrible time. So you're just born into this gang life? You didn't have a choice to be an exorcist. You're just born into this exorcism shit, huh?
Zoom in.
Ain't nobody gonna see that.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
You all the way over here, bro.
But those are all the horror movies that are coming out.
You are a terrible human being, bro. Hey, 3 out of 10 are gonna be fucking good. That's where we at, bro. I feel like my favorite, you know, form is just dying, bro. The movie scene is dying. You know what I mean? And it is what it is, bro. Mm-hmm. I still got faith, but I know what's happening. I didn't shout out Waka Flocka for getting this. You know what I mean? You went from hard to motherfucking paint to turning 36 and fucking receiving an honorary professor degree in humanitarian and philanthropy from the Bible Institute of America. Shout out you, bro. Big things. People can grow. People can grow, bro. God damn, I love it. I love it when I see it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, from a hood nigga and all this hood music to like teaching people about finances and teaching people like fucking about incorporating something. Niggas smart as fuck now, bro. Like just learning and teaching.
Which is fire.
That's fire, bro. Go harder than motherfucking paint. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? We get the fuck out of here. MBS Podcast, every day shook a shake. I'm hungry, bro. And I don't want to eat nothing that I have to eat, bro. I want new versions of food, bro. I want people from other countries to bring me food or send me food.
I tried elk this weekend. It was the elk that I bought. I made
burgers. Yeah, so you said fuck doing the burger video, huh, bro?
I have more elk.
You never want to do content.
I brought it to my family's house.
I'm not worried about it, bro. You ain't trying to do no content, bro. You be like, hey, Jack, it's awesome idea. I'm like, cool, bro. This sounds amazing, like a cop undercover. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I have more.
And I'm like, bro, this sounds like fire idea. Let me get my rent out, damn. And I'm like, bro, this sounds fire. You like, bro, I know we should do it. Like, I'm gonna call you this week. Never happened. And he'd be like, bro, I ate that stuff that we were supposed to do. I ate it all. It was so fucking good, bro. I had applewood smoked bacon. And my mom, that's why my brother was like, yeah, that's because it came here. I like, fuck, I don't care about that, bro. I want to make burgers too. Stop bringing me ideas if you ain't gonna do the ideas.
You feel bad?
No, man, because I want to punch you. I want to punch you in the face.
I brought the one elk. I just had to try it.
Bro, I don't give a damn. I'm just giving you
but
shit.
We're gonna have.
I'm just giving you shit, bro. I don't care.
I know you are.
I'm gonna steal the whole idea and go get all that meat to make my own burgers by myself in this kitchen.
Do it.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you flinching that? Man. I hit you with everything on this side of the room. You're fucking flinching me again. I will hit you with everything over here, bro. Like nigga. Just start throwing shit. Look, they don't flinch at me. You just get disrespectful, start throwing shit. Like, how dare you? Motherfucker. We out this bitch. Hey, Shane, you got something to tell the people?
Everybody.
Come on,
second time.
Bro, say it again, though, bro. I ain't like that.
Everybody love everybody.
Everybody
Fucking
does
bitches.
drugs. Everybody. Listen. We got, man. Listen. Drink water, eat tacos. If you make elk burgers with friends or like tell your friends you're gonna do some stuff with them, do it with them. Don't tell your friends you're gonna do stuff with them and then don't do it with them like Shane. Shane is a terrible friend. He's always like, Jay, are we friends? And I'm always like, no. And he's always like, why? Well, here it is, guys. So, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Fuck him. Fuck this. Fuck y'all. Fuck it. We out. All right, bye. Ugh. Fuck, it's like somebody's granddaddy.
Got you out of my head, yeah. They fake as hell. But I'm grinding, going hard, yeah. 2 out.